Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. worry, there's nothing wrong.
Hello everyone, and welcome to a land of whiteness and emptiness and a slightly hurriedly chroma keyed background, because I didn't have time to sort it out properly, because I only recently thought whilst we gone live that maybe I needed to do chroma key. But you know, these things are sent to test us. I'm just going to quickly mute the sultry sounds of Flight Simulator, so they're not getting involved. Welcome everyone.
How are you, Tim?
I'm very well, Erin. How are you?
I'm great.
Would you like me to let everyone know the thing that you said when you started the call?
Sure.
So Erin joined the call and said, "Hi Tim, just want to let you know I've just taken some mushrooms. I hope that's okay."
For the first time.
For the first time ever. As if I said, "No, that's not okay," I'd have any impact on anything that's about to happen. So I don't know.
You can either accept it,
Yeah.
or you can just be unhappy about it.
Yeah, exactly.
There's
I suppose
changing it.
I could just end the Discord call and be on my own for a bit. But we did just promise to do the deal presentation. So Erin has very incredibly shared with me some music to accompany this presentation, which is legally dissimilar. So please don't panic if you hear it and wonder if we're going to get a copyright strike. It has been built from the ground up. So legally by
Metra. By my lovely friend Meg, who also goes by Metra. M for mother, E for echo, T for tango, R for Romeo, A for alpha, H for hotel. Literally, she made it in like 20 minutes.
They got Instagram or Twitter.
Yeah, Metra.dnb, I think.
Metra.dnb, and the track is entitled "Definitely Not Lizzo," which is good.
Definitely not.
And I just noticed that Sam just typed into the chat after this: "Tetas, mis tetas, patatas."
Oh, that was me.
Oh, that was you. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Which is Spanish for tits, my tits, potatoes. Tits, my tits, potatoes.
Potatoes.
Just before we get going, I want to thank Jenny Munchkin for resubscribing. They've been subscribed for 15 months. They subscribed
Queen.
with Prime. If you're an Amazon Prime member, you can subscribe to us for free. So do it, you absolute
Yeah, that really fucks with
hog.
Bezos. Get him.
Yeah, he hates that, despite the fact he no longer runs Amazon. Andrew Time resubscribed. They've been subscribed for 29 months with the message, "Good Lord, 29 months." And Obsessed974 has resubscribed. They've been subscribed for 29 months as well, saying, "Thank you at 71 Penguins for the constant curse of being subbed to this channel. I must go back to work now for the exact duration of the stream." Wow, absolute slam.
It's nice. Please just let me
Erin
have
is
my
like
things.
rotating the mouse around the screen.
Please just let me have my life, okay?
Let me live my life.
Let me live, okay?
Just let me live. Why won't you let me live? It's like the final scene of The Wind Rises. You must live, Kakiro, or whatever his name is. What is his name? Kahiro?
I have no idea what you're talking about, so I'm the worst person to ask.
Well, at the end, his dead wife tells him that he must live, and he does.
God
She
isn't
doesn't.
here anymore.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Because you're far away from the mic, Sam, I had no idea what was going on. I was like, what the fuck is playing on my computer? What's that? And on the Ko-fi's, Femme Fatale has donated with this message. "Tonight, as you sleep, a writhing mass of earwigs will squirm under your door and skitter to your bed. They will crawl up to cover you in a wriggling blanket, embracing you with their many legs." Thank you very much, Femme Fatale, for that. I try and cut across it with a cheerful Yorkshire accent. I hope it helps. I hung it on
Kind
you
of made
all.
it worse.
"I'm going to creep into your skin and look out from your peepers whilst you writhe in the darkness." Okay. So, with no further ado, let's start the music. Is your presentation ready?
My presentation is the most ready it's ever been.
So I'm going to hit play, and then we're just going to have to see how the levels are between your voice and
we
this.
can do that for a sec.
Yeah, let's see. Okay, ready? Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. I can't hear it.
You can't hear that, but let us know on
I'll
chat
just talk
what this mix is like.
for a bit. Hello. This is legally discernible from Lizzo.
In fact, why even mention Lizzo?
Why mention Lizzo?
Yeah.
Who's talking about Lizzo?
No one.
Are
Can hear
you
it, but it's a bit
quiet?
Okay.
That's okay, because I'm going to be talking over it for the presentation as well. So we just needed some bops to go underneath. Is that okay?
Perfect.
Yay! Great. Hello, everyone. Are you ready for my presentation?
I'm ready.
Hello, everyone. Happy Father's Day. Or for some of us, it's not. This is the most important presentation that you will ever see by me, Erin Emphis, 2024. Here's a picture of me.
So what are you doing there?
I'm licking the skeleton of a Furby.
Good.
And that was professionally taken. That was taken by a photographer who hired a studio, and they said, have you got any props? And I said, yes, I have this skeleton of a Furby.
And they said, have you got any props that aren't terrifying?
And I said, no.
I said, well,
And we're going to do this now. So, it's a child crying. Oh no! Oh dear. Does this look familiar? Does your dad suck? Welcome to the Bad Dad Club and our yearly celebration of DILF Day 2024. Woo!
it lined up very well with boo, boo, boo.
Yeah, nice. Okay, great. Welcome. Sam and I are fully fledged, paid up members of the Bad Dad Club, and every year we celebrate DILF Day.
Just for contrast, I like my dad. He's good. So dads
he's
are a mix.
And thus begins our yearly journey through some of the top-rated DILFs and G-DILFs.
No,
that the
sorry,
world
that's
has to
pronounced
offer.
Godilf, and you know it.
Good DILFs. Yeah,
Good
good
DILF.
DILFs that the world has to offer. First of all, what is a DILF? A DILF may refer to the Diplôme Initial de Langue Française, which is an initial diploma in Français langue étrangère,
Le DILF.
or DILF, a slang acronym meaning dad or daddy I'd like to fuck. See MILF, and then
See
if you
MILF.
click on a picture of, if you click on the MILF article, the first picture that comes up is a picture of Jennifer Coolidge. So I mean, the world.
Look like
the
the
world
4th
is,
of July.
Yeah, that was Stitch. Chill.
Sorry.
So just for clarification,
Fuck
this is a
him.
horny presentation about sexy older men.
Yeah.
If that's not your bag, then we'll see you in about 10 minutes. Obvious DILFs is my first category. Okay?
Clear DILFs.
Obvious DILFs. Number 1, Jason Momoa. Very important. Obviously a DILF. Number 2, the ageless Paul Rudd. Is he 25? Is he 56?
He's the same.
Nobody knows. Nobody knows.
He's in amber.
Also, Don Glover. Or
Just-
Dong Lover, as he refers to himself, as I found out today. He realised that his name was Dong Lover when he was like 25, and he was really
Yeah.
upset. So now he calls himself Donald Glover, because otherwise he realises that he's just saying Dong
Dog
Lover.
lover.
So yeah,
How old?
3
how,
obvious DILFs.
is there an age at which you see? Because obviously you can have a kid quite young, and so
Yeah.
you could be a technical DILF. But when would you say that you like age into DILFity?
What?
DILFingdom?
Tim, I love
Am I-
your foresight.
I'm
I
sorry.
love it. I'm very impressed. You're very astute, but don't worry. Everyone
getting ahead
says
of
that
the
these are very
presentation.
young. Don't you worry. We're about to get fucking prehistoric up in here. We're about to get sort of cavemen. However, we're still on obvious DILFs right now. This is Patrick Dempsey. He's in Grey's Anatomy. He's very sexy.
The Demper.
Channing Tatum, also known as Channing DILF Tatum.
Old neck face.
Sexy
himself.
man. Lovely sexy man. David Tennant. Some stream folks will be big fans of David Tennant. We also have proof in this presentation that he's a DILF because he's cradling a baby.
And he
Is
may
it
have stolen
his?
it.
We don't know.
We couldn't say.
But very DILFy, nice arms, dishevelled. I've been up all night. My wife's given birth.
Yeah.
Also, John Legend. I put him in later because I forgot about John Legend, and I also just needed to get rid of his children because we're not here for children. So
And wife.
here is
And wife.
Get
Clearly,
Get
it's
rid.
Chrissy and the children. Sorry, Chrissy, you're very cool, but no, not
Sorry.
today.
Sorry.
It's DILF Day. It's
Sorry.
not. Yeah. Okay, we're now moving on to slightly more obscure DILFs.
And,
Okay.
I just want to chat. Save up your angry DILF comments for the end of the presentation before you shout that somebody's been missed. Maybe they're coming up, but do save it
This
up.
is a long presentation. It took me a while to make
It's
it. So
long.
slightly
Oh,
more
sorry,
obscure
Erin.
DILFs.
Sorry, Erin. I just need to start the tape again because the music ran out. Off you go.
Great. Patrick Swayze from Dirty Dancing.
This way is.
Possibly my gay awakening. I'm still insistent that I'm not a man, but I fancy him in a gay way, and he is a man. but for some reason I'm also not a man.
Hang on.
And wait. Let's not talk about my uncracked egg.
Okay.
Patrick Swayze was also not a dad that he was aware of. So Patrick Swayze, I believe, died without knowing that he'd fathered a child in his youth.
The unknown
But
DILF.
then it was proven, I think, later on. So secret DILF, posthumous DILF. Bruce Willis in Die Hard. Very, very important.
Yeah.
Right in the middle. Very sexy. The cigarette, unnecessary. I don't know why
Shoeless.
he's smoking. Yeah, shoeless, walking around on glass. Very, very sexy. And the ultimate DILF of the 90s, who is Dennis Quaid as Nicholas Parker in the 1998 cinematic masterpiece The Parent Trap,
Budget.
starring Lindsay Lohan as both of the twins.
You've announced
It was
the
a cultural reset. Don't talk to me about The Parent Trap,
You have
or my voice will get really high.
you have announced the ultimate DILF hard and early with I would.
Oh no, I haven't got to the I haven't got to the ultimate. I haven't got to the King DILF yet.
It's a king
There is a King DILF. There is a crowning to be doing. There's a coronation coming up. This is just all pictures of Harrison Ford from like the
Just three.
70s and 80s. Yeah, just 3 pictures of Harrison Ford.
a triptych of Ford.
Oh, I mean, just look, just. Oh God, look at him. Look at this. Look at his chest and his hands, and look at the veins on his arm. Top Dilfage. Congratulations, Harrison. You were banging, and still are.
It's weird just calling him Harrison.
Tom Selleck. We were talking about Friends before we went online.
Yep.
Online? On live? Yeah, that's it. I've taken shrooms, sorry. So this is Tom Selleck and his mustache. And he's also got a sweater vest on. And look at this
Ooh.
lovely, like, paternal... Yeah, look
The
at this
thinking
lovely
man's DILF.
paternal energy. The thinking man's DILF. Professorial DILF, Selleck.
DILF.
And then I forgot Phil Dunphy, so he had to go in there as well.
Who is
Phil
kind of
Dunphy.
Selleck-esque. He's a bit nerdy
Right?
than Selleck, but there's a
He could
Selleckness
easily
about
be...
him.
He could easily be like Tom Selleck's like nephew.
Look
or
at those
something.
hairy Selleck-esque forearms.
Yeah. Phil Dunphy. Absolutely. There's an episode of Modern Family where Phil has to go and like shout at someone because I think it's like a dishwasher or something that the boys wanted, and he had to be like, "We want this one, and we're leaving with it in this color," kind of thing.
Yeah.
And Cam is like, "Is Phil sexy?" And I actually said out loud, "Yes,"
Yeah.
like at the TV. I was like, "Yes, finally, thank God." Phil Dunphy, very sexy.
Fake Coffee Cup, this is a legally dissimilar version of Boys by Lizzo, just so you know.
You're welcome.
Welcome.
It was
welcome.
made by my friend in like 20 minutes. They just literally, they're pitch perfect. Literally, she just picked it up and was like, "Okay, I'll do that for you." I was like, "Thanks."
Rainbow Note. Why are people confused? We're talking about DILFs. Erin, continue.
Jeff Goldblum. Queer and trans mask coded, in my opinion. Lots of black. Rings on his hands. You know, he's got to take them all off. That's very queer. And also, when he touches his lips a lot in pictures. Very Dilfy.
He does. But he's always,
this
always
is-
got delicious syrup on his fingers, that's why.
Yes, he does. This is Ethan Hawke. He is the father of Maya Hawke, who played Robin in Stranger Things, and is
know
married to Uma Thurman, who was the mother of Robin. I think this is very like, I feel like the wardrobe department was like, we need Bruce Willis and Die Hard vibes for this costume, so that's why he's in there. I don't know. Do you know? And also Pierce Brosnan,
Pierce,
the 007
the Bros.
the James Bond of my childhood.
Yes.
He can golden eye all over my
He can
octopussy.
golden my eye.
He can Tomorrow Never Dies me.
He can you only live nice. Diamonds are forever.
Perfect, wonderful. This is Steve Carell. Also,
Sam, duck
aged,
so we can see more of Steve Carell.
aged well. Steve Carell. It rhymes. See, Steve Carell ages well. He was not sexy in his youth, but since he's got some of this little salt and pepper going on, and in the beard, ooh, top dilf, lovely. Also aging well. Colin Firth.
Oh yeah.
Very sexy in his youth. Very attractive, very floppy, boy bandy, 90s, Pride and Prejudice, but also turning into a fine wine or a stinky cheese. Are you with me so far?
I think we are. And you know what? The music faded out just on that little page break, which I loved. Very
Perfect.
pleasing.
Excellent. Good. Good
Refreshing.
for the clipping. Cartoon DILFs. The next category.
We are getting specific.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
What would your first guess be at a cartoon DILF?
Cartoon DILFs. BoJack Horseman. Just for sort
BoJack
of like.
Horseman is not in this.
But-
Professor
but-
X from Powerpuff Girls.
Professor X. Oh, that's a good one. I should have put him on my pin. Oh, never mind.
Well, sorry.
Okay.
Also, Mojo Jojo from Powerpuff Girls, King DILF
Well,
right there.
I think once you see the first the first cartoon DILF on this, you're gonna
Rainbow
you're gonna
Nerd, very
understand.
much so.
3,
Rainbow-
2, 1. Zeus.
Ze-
Zeus from Hercules. Oh, he can throw a thunderbolt straight at me, and I would say yes, Daddy. Thank you.
Who's he played by in that? Is it John Goodman?
Who
is the
No, don't ruin.
No. Have you seen? Have you seen?
No, it's probably
Hanson
Jeremy Irons or
Goodman?
something. I don't know.
Ruin it.
Hanson
Can't
Goodman.
believe this.
I saw him in. He was in Flintstones, that
Very
90s
handsome in
Flintstones
Flintstones.
film with
I like John Goodman.
Rick Moranis and Rosie O'Donnell. Loved it. Zeus, Hercules. Fuck yeah. Milo Thatch. Not sure if he's a dad. He's in
No.
the Atlantis one. But
Yeah.
he is gender, and therefore I believed that he deserved a spot in the cartoon DILFs. And the last one, Tim, this
Lily
is
Rose-
the one that
sorry,
everyone's going to
Just
Sorry,
Lewis,
carry on.
Lewis 28, all caps. Milo is a grad student. Twink, twink, twink. Not daddy. Twink.
Oh, he's a twink. Okay,
He's
all
a
right.
twink.
But I believed I felt that he deserved a spot because he's gender.
Okay.
And this one is the most obvious out of all of them, and you're going to kick yourself that
Absolutely.
you didn't include this one in the first go. 3, 2, 1. Fireman's Sam.
Fuck off, mate.
Really paternal energy.
He's got a peanut
Takes
for a head.
Takes care of the community. I don't think he is a father. We don't
Or-
ever see him with children.
No,
as far as I'm aware.
He definitely has no genitals.
Yeah, he definitely has 0 genitals, but very paternal and quite handsome by 90s standards.
Couldn't tell
Let's
you
be honest.
what is happening.
He's clearly made out of Play-Doh, so I mean,
Yeah. Yeah. You may as well.
Right.
You
He's
may as well fuck
definitely
a
a
handful of felt.
narcissist.
he's fully a narcissist. A narcissist?
An
An
arsonist.
arsonist.
And an arsonist.
But you know what? Arsonists are mostly narcissists. There's a song I've written about
He's
it.
one of the ones that like they make the fire so they can find it and be a hero. I hear
Um,
that's like an actual psychological thing that people do.
Erin, important question. Is that the end of the cartoon DILF section, or is there more?
I believe that's the end of the cartoon DILF
So
section.
Rainbow Nerd is very angry that Vanda from Arcane isn't in there, which I agree with, and Lavender Tea, which where Bob Burger? Where Bob Burger? Where Bob
Yeah.
Burger? Where Bob
Bob
Burger?
Burger?
Crispy, I just joined what the actual fuck is going on. We're talking about DILFs whilst listening to a legally dissimilar edition of Lizzo by Erin's mate.
I'm so sorry. I should have included Bob. I don't know who Vander
Where
is, but
Bob
I should have
Burger?
included Bob. I'm so sorry.
Bob
Meals,
Burger.
justice for Postman Pat. Good point.
Where Bob Burger is going to be like my password for like the next 10 years. You watch this now. Where Bob Burger 1, 2,
Where
3
Bob Burger?
exclamation mark. Yeah, where Bob Burger?
Where Bob
What
Burger?
about- What about the gay skeleton from Super 10?
What
Oh
about
yeah,
the
he was Twinkie. Spotty Man from Super 10 I could have included. Anyway, so
Anyway, we can't get bogged down in Bob Burger.
exactly, which is why the cartoon DILF section is short. But if you want to message me online, Discord, whatever, feel free. I do this every year because I am, as I said, a fully paid up member of the Bad Dad Club, and every year I need something to distract my brain, so I make the DILF Day collage.
Rainbow Nerd
This
has
year
let
we
us
leveled up
know
the presentation.
that Rip Torn voiced Zeus. And Rip Torn himself is more of a Godilf, but still there.
We're getting to Gadilfs.
We're getting
Don't
to
worry.
Godilfs.
Yeah, we're nearly
Gal
there.
Godilf.
Okay. Special mention for the all-time DILF.
Ooh.
This is. Are you ready? This
Okay.
is the all-time DILF. Are you ready? Bonk. Christopher Plummer, Captain Von Trapp, The Sound of Music, Daddy, Daddy. He's got a whip. He's got a whip in his hands.
Now there is going to be a very vocal Elba camp. You're going to be marooned on the island of Elba if you're not careful, which is a
Like, look at
Napoleon
that
joke that I'm
condescending. ugh.
deeply proud of.
Very good.
Imagine if you went on a date with someone. My friend said this earlier. Imagine if you went on a date with someone and they turned up in like that sort of bow tie medallion combo.
I mean,
I'd be like,
if somebody
"You
turns
okay?"
up in the medallion, I feel like he's an inbred member of the European Royal Circle. Like that's normally, or indeed, a Nazi.
He's not a Nazi. Actively against the Nazis.
Actively against the Nazis. Okay.
Yeah. Here he is again. with his lovely jacket.
Little lovely green
his
base
whip.
collar.
Oh God. Okay, sorry.
My lungs are
Right,
still
we now
recovering
move on
from
to the
COVID.
category I call "Hear Me Out, Dilfs."
Hear me
okay?
out, Dills. Okay. hang
Hear
on.
me out, Dilfs.
I've just got to refresh the music.
Oh my God, has it been
Off you go.
15 minutes?
Yeah, we're on the
Jesus
third
Christ.
playthrough.
Okay, great. Tom Hanks.
That's not a
starting
hear me
nice
out.
Low,
That's not a hear me out.
Low
That's
and low and slow. Yeah,
low and slow like a good stew.
yeah, like a microdose of mushrooms.
Yeah.
Low and slow in an environment that you trust. Tom Hanks.
Yeah.
Marlon Brando in A Streetcar Named
Oh,
Desire.
one of the
Now,
original Dilfs.
I was gonna say, very sexy.
Yeah.
But we're going on what, nearly 100, like 80 years at this point since that film was made, surely.
Yeah, but
40s,
That's timeless.
50s, surely. Yeah.
I mean, even like Orson Welles in his youth.
Yeah. If we're talking about what are we talking about historical Dilfs? What about von Hindenburg? Let's go back and go some old, big mustachioed Germans with broad shoulders.
Gracious me. Well, speaking of mustachioed Germans with broad shoulders, Tim Curry.
Would you like to make any kind of justification for calling Tim McCurry a mustachioed
no.
German with broad
Put those
shoulders?
dots up.
Not
Now,
a dad either.
no, and that perm is not helpful for your argument. I
Couldn't you
happen
have
to
found a
agree.
better, more
He's
flattering
so
picture?
sexy.
For
Look at his little
example,
face.
For example, two of the hottest Tim Currys as Dr. Frankenfurter, or
Yeah.
in the video sections for the video game Red Alert. Those are the two sexiest.
Okay. Oh, fuck.
Oh dear.
Okay.
No,
Buchanan.
no, no,
Are you
no,
fucking serious?
no,
you
wrong,
serious?
incorrect.
I needed
Incorrect.
to include him because he was my first ever crush. Okay.
You
And I needed
creep.
to put him. I had a cutout.
I prefer the
brother
weird
both did.
clay head to
My,
him.
my brother and I, someone's called him the Red Wiggle.
The red wiggle.
Red wiggle.
So when
for
I was
those-
a kid, my dad. Okay, carry on. No, you
For
please
those
tell
of you
your
who
story.
don't know who this is Neil Buchanan, who was a children's presenter for a show called Art Attack that would start off
So
every
good.
week looking at some pieces of shit going, this is an art attack, this is an art attack, this is Art Attack! And then it would zoom out, and it would be like a load of fucking cones on a field that made the picture of a dog's face.
And
It
then
was
they animated it so like the dog's ear would waggle or something. It was pegged. It was excellent.
But there was a section where he'd go and talk to a sculpture head that was like a plasticine, like a rubber
Yes, the
head
head.
that was being puppeted.
Yeah.
That guy can fuck. On you go.
Yeah, he can rail. He really can. Look, here's the thing. Neil Buchanan was the first crush that I remember having on a celebrity, and he. So I used to get like a magazine from the shop, when I got taken care of by my grandparents, and I think one day I got it especially because there was like an Art Attack like middle spread with like an activity or something,
A boudoir.
and I very meticulously cut out the picture of Neil Buchanan, and I kept it in the drawer downstairs in our dining room
Yeah.
because we had like those shallow cutlery drawers in the
Yeah.
sideboard, and I could make him a little bed out of like cutlery holders.
Yeah.
So my mum went into the dining room sideboard one day and opened up, and there was just a picture of Neil Buchanan.
Yeah.
Tucked
Hey,
up in a
Erin,
little napkin bed.
that is serial killer shit right there.
Yeah.
That's our origin story.
Wait, no, wait, I can tell you a story about my brother.
Well, hang on.
So then my
Before you do, I just have to thank Vague Coffee Cup, who is subscribed with Prime. They've been subscribed for 39 months with the message, by Allah, you people are dogs. I cannot believe I'm still here. Erin, continue with your story.
So my
We're playing
brother
Flight Simulator today, by the way. Anyway, off you go.
also did something really similar, but with baby spice.
Wow. Okay.
I told you this story.
Yeah.
So my dad actually told us this story. I think when we were when he came to visit recently. My dad used to have, so in our old house, my brother's bedroom window was like facing out onto the garden, like right by where my dad's shed was. And he was like, he went in the shed one day and he had like a couple of things were missing from his shed, and he was like, God, have we been robbed? Like someone pinched them, but like all the expensive stuff was still there, and he realised he was just missing a big pair of like shears or like sort of like big clippers type
his
thing that
good
you would like
shears.
cut branches and brambles with. Yeah. So he went into like they couldn't find it anywhere in the house, and then just out of like pure fucking luck, one day looked under my brother's bed. He had like one of those like toddler twin bed type things. It was his good shears from the shed, and then a very, very carefully cut out picture of baby Spice.
That must have taken forever because you'd have to like
I
like
don't know if I did
plant.
it for him or like.
What do you mean you don't know if you did it for him?
Because I would have been like 7. I can't remember, but like my brother was like 5. There was no way he would have the dexterity to even use normal scissors, let alone fucking garden shears. But he literally found garden shears and a picture of baby Spice cut out underneath his bed.
Your family need to be closely observed at all time, every single one.
Yes, they really do.
There needs to be a national register of Erin's family.
You have no idea how accurate that is. Right, so Neil Buchanan, my first crush, he needed to be on here.
Strongly
Sure.
disagree.
Strongly, yeah, strong no.
Get wrecked.
Get wrecked.
And we finish with some stone cold dilfs. Okay, no one can argue about these dilfs. Nick
Absolutely. The offer.
100,000, 10%.
Off me, Daddy.
Carpenter. Yeah, off me, Daddy. He can. He nick on my offerman till I woodwork. No. I'm really bad at that one. I can never get a good one. David Harbour.
Yeah.
I
sail
mean-
into my harbour, David Harbour.
There's something about a man with a cigarette sort of loosely hanging out of his mouth and just like sort of looking away
Earlier, you
disdainfully.
said
Earlier,
you
you were
could
like,
do without the cigarettes.
Yeah, but in Die Hard, in the context of the narrative of the story, I don't know why he was smoking. It was very sexy, but I don't know why he's smoking at that point. Maybe he's just kind of had enough, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe he's like given up.
It was the 80s as well.
It was the 80s, yeah.
They were
It was like
basically a health supplement.
Yeah,
Also,
exactly.
don't smoke, kids.
Yeah.
Rainbow Nerd, he can nick on my offer till I man. Again, good
Till I
effort,
man.
but still nothing.
Yeah. Last one. Jeffrey Dean Morgan, who plays Denny Duquette in Grey's Anatomy, but also he's in Walking Dead. I think he's one of
You called it Gay's Anatomy.
Yeah, I mean it is
Slip of the tongue.
Grey's Anatomy at this point. He's also in Walking Dead. I think he's one of the Winchesters, possibly in Walking Dead.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, Jeffrey Dean Morgan, stone cold dilf. Here we are.
early days. The Rock.
JK.
Back when he was Rocky.
Here is Daddy the Rock Johnson. Sorry, I mean Dwayne the Rock Daddy. Sorry, I mean. Here he is.
You so
Dwayne the Honk Bonkson.
and you so nearly, Erin, you so nearly introduced those pictures like da 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 da, but it was just off.
Damn.
Oh, I wish you could hear the music. It makes this.
Dwayne the
It
Honk
really
Bonson.
does. Dwayne the Honk Bonson.
And then one more time.
Errol
Let's
Flynn?
hear it. Let's hear it in the back for Captain Von Trapp.
Captain
You can hear me in the back if you know what I'm saying.
Right, okay, you did miss. You are going to be exiled to the island of Elba. There is a strong contingent of Elberists, and his lack of inclusion will cause problems for this channel.
What's an Elba? What are you talking about?
Idris Elba.
Oh shit! I forgot about Idris Elba.
You forgot about Dre, and you forgot about Idris Elba, and you're going to be exiled to the
believe I
island of
forgot.
Elba.
Well, there's always next year.
There's always next year. There's always...
I'm going to watch this VOD back
next
to
year.
make my playlist for for 2025. No, Pinterest board. Sorry, not playlist.
Well, that was quite the roller coaster ride around your sexual proclivities. I enjoyed it greatly, Erin. Thank you. And yeah,
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
no, it was.
I'm glad that I managed to take up 30 minutes of your time.
Well, we needed to wait because Sam hasn't finished installing Flight Simulator because it's 130
That's true.
gigabytes.
Shall I stop streaming the...
Please stop the share.
thing?
Stop the share and
There
stop
you
the
are.
steal. And then if I get rid of those, there we go. And now we're in the centre. There we are. Thank you very much for that, Erin.
You're very welcome. It was a real genuine pleasure.
It was a labour of
putting it
love, I
together.
can tell.
Someone said, "Holy fuck, it's been 30 fucking minutes."
Yeah. Yeah, we spent some time here. Some time has been
I need to go and
spent.
have a lie down and drink something really cold.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
Have
all
a think.
hot
Have a
and
think
silly.
about. Have a little think about your choices.
No, I'm okay. I'm gonna go get a cold drink from the fridge.
No, for me.
What?
For me.
No, why would I do that?
What about me?
I genuinely really need to lie down and drink a cold drink, but you can do that yourself. You're a big boy now. You're 40 now.
Sorry, Ali Baxter just highlighted because I need Tim or Erin to acknowledge this. The music is a weird combo of Lizzo and the Kahoot lobby music. I don't know Kahoot.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know Kahoot.
Okay. Bye everyone.
Bye, Erin.
Oh, I forgot to shout out one more time. Metra, M for
Metra.
mother, E for echo, T for tango, R for Romeo, A for alpha, H for hotel.
ETR.
Dot DNB. On Instagram.
DNB.
Made that track in like
Dilf-
20 minutes.
Dilf November Bravo.
Yeah, Dilf November Bravo. All right, bye.
Bye, Erin. I'm sorry, I don't know Kahoot, guys. I don't know Kahoot. I'm being called old because I
Hello.
don't know Kahoot. Sam, I'm being called old because I don't know Kahoot.
What's Kahoot?
I mean,
I'm not
fucking
gonna know, am I?
exactly. I mean, and you're older than I am. By what? 75 years?
75?
years
Yeah, I think so.
It's about that.
It keeps increasing though.
It's
it keeps
weird.
Getting longer.
I don't know how that works. What was it like when Henry Ford invented the car? Even though he didn't
I told
invent
him-
the car.
I said it was the stupidest thing I'd ever
Exactly.
seen. No one's ever going to want to.
You
Why
said-
would anyone want to be somewhere faster?
Exactly. You're like, if there was one thing I learned from that fucking Carl Benz, it's that no one
Yeah.
wants a car. Anil's here. Hey, Anil. You missed the International DILF presentation. You should
You
go
did.
back and watch it. So, Sam, how is your installation of
81%.
81%? So we're going to try today and do some co-op flight simulator, which we've never really done before. We've done sort of like Sam's
In
been
person.
in the room whilst we're playing it, but in
Yeah.
theory you can both fly around at the same time. Let me just... And I'll live, Tim. Will you? Will you? That was a strong presentation, and I thoroughly endorse many of its views, if not all.
You can,
oh,
yeah.
fuck,
Apparently,
sorry.
you can co-op fly in.
Yeah, you
Quite
can't. You can't both be in the same cockpit. Although I suppose if you were, I don't know what you would do. But it'd be cool if you could like both grab the stick, you know, and
Yeah, press the buttons.
Press
What does
the
this one
buttons.
do?
you know, find out what things do in real time. I left my wireless keyboard that I use for my streaming computer at work for some reason, so I'm having to swap USBs backwards and forwards because I don't have enough. But that is now running. So, Andrew Time has said, Pit of the Cock. Thank you very much for your help. Let me just check that Kofi is all still up to date after that absolute torrid affair of filth. I'm really liking the presentations. The fact that presentations have arrived in a big way as part of this stream. I haven't made one. I should probably get off my laurels.
Yeah.
Start making some presentations.
Have to say, Erin put a lot more effort into theirs. Mine, I was going for a real low effort, high reward thing.
Exactly. Yours were hurriedly made in the 15 minutes before stream. I think Erin sat down for a good 45 minutes and got music made.
Yep.
Made for
Yeah.
it.
Commissioned music.
Sam, you're a musician, and you haven't even
Yeah.
vaguely bothered to do that yet. So
It's true. Oh well.
let's just say disappointing. Okay.
Wah, wah.
So whilst we wait for your game to install, and it's nearly there, it should be done for the start of the next break. We're just going to do a little flight. Obviously, going to be a little delayed on your end, Sam, but that's okay.
That's okay.
That's okay. Where would
I'll
you
just
like
be
to
watching along.
Where would you like to fly to and from? Like a little hop.
Should we find some hometowns from the chat?
Yeah, you know what, chat? Let's do some hometowns. Hey, Taz. Taz is about to go to sleep. Thanks for the DILF. Sad that Clark, Greg, and Benadryl Crumplebottom wasn't in the DILFs. No, can imagine. That said, I have played that Jackbox PowerPoint game with Tim before. It's true. I enjoy that game.
Oh, that's a good game.
Firefly has suggested Orlando, Florida. We can do a little fly over Orlando.
Florida.
Now, I'm going to take a wild guess and say Orlando, Florida is going to be one of those American cities that's just sort of flat and
Yep.
big. But let's set the departure from Orlando, Florida, and let's fly over to Sanford. That seems to be the next town over.
Great.
Set that as arrival. A 13-minute flight. Let's do it in a fun, silly plane that is difficult to fly and might cause me to crash. Let's do it in the Curtiss JN4 Jenny, which is a World War I plane. It will make this flight half an hour long. We will probably not make it. Flight conditions today. We've got live weather. Let's just hope it's sunny. Let's fly.
What weather from the actual place? Like actual live?
Yeah, so
Oh,
it takes live weather data and makes
That's
it
cool.
so. It is good, isn't it? It is. You know what? It is good, Sam. You're right.
It is good. I'm just going to come out and say it. I'm going to say what everyone's been thinking. Live weather, good.
Good. Love it. Strong.
I'm brave enough to say it.
And you should be brave enough to say it. You're a real pioneer, I've always thought, Sam.
I'm a pioneer.
Good night meals. One more of. I've lived exclusively in small to medium towns, so my hometown will be very boring. But you know what? It's about seeing your own world in a new light from the sky. I've already forgotten who has said that this is their hometown.
I definitely didn't.
It's not.
I know.
It's not your
Firefly.
Firefly.
Firefly, Orlando, Florida.
Firefly. If you want us to fly to a particular point, obviously not if you still live there. Don't dox yourself. But do let us know, and we can fly at a particular area.
Mido suggested Melbourne, Australia.
We can do a bit of Melbourne. Yeah,
Go
I'm
for
going
it.
to sort of take off, have a look around, and then skip to a new place. Wow, I forgot quite how slow this plane is. Jesus Christ. It's actually difficult to take off.
Yeah.
Like flying...
That's what I said to the Wright brothers as well.
Yeah.
I was like, they were like, it's difficult to take off. And I'm like, well, give up then. Just give up.
Give up.
It's
Give
so
up.
much easier just to give up.
Just don't bother. Who wants to fly? Like a bird?
Waste of
Birds
time.
are idiots.
Yeah, look at them. I eat birds, for God's sake. Why would
fo-
you want to be like something that's food?
Exactly. Are you food? Are you some sort of food? Foxpire says fly to Disneyland. Where is it? Is it in central
Nearby,
Orlando?
isn't it?
You'd think it'd be near the airport.
I
It's
bet
hard to
the
say.
like Disney, the big castle, Mount Matterhorn, has been replaced with a tower block of flats because
Is
that's what it seems to do with things it doesn't know what to do.
Well, it
with.
depends if it's been modelled. Andrew Time, the urge to dox myself is real. Disneyland is in California. Disney World is 45 minutes away in Kissimmee.
Kissimmee.
Kissimmee. Tim is like a bird. He wants to fly away. He doesn't know what a wing is. And then it's over. God, these old planes, man. They just want to
They're old.
crash. They just want to crash. There is a town called Executive. American town names. They be silly. Anyway, actually, if you go to Iceland without me saying so, I will stop my sub immediately. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, Baxter.
Elliot.
Have you fallen out
Okay.
with the concept of Iceland? Ernestine, please go to Iceland. Oh, it's Firefly
Please
saying
go to
kiss
Iceland.
me. Kiss me.
Kissimmee.
Oh, kiss me, please.
We started watching. No, go on. You.
I said,
Go on,
LPW
I
said
was
we can
gonna
fly
chase it.
over Voorhees, New Jersey, and go over my work and see if any doggos got caught out on walks.
Oh.
Alibeck said
dogs.
it's because it's my home and I'd rather not have you there. Wow.
And if you look up, if you're in Orlando, Florida right now, you look up, you'll be
Yep.
able to see a little yellow World War II
Yeah,
plane.
World War One, actually. Look at it.
World War
That's-
One, excuse me.
Look, it's got bike tyres, Sam. World War One shit. Okay, so now I've, as suspected, Orlando, just cubes. Like an
Yep.
an almost featureless landscape. It's got a lot of. I suppose is it because it's wet marshland? It's like reclaimed marshlands, like the Everglades.
Yeah,
So
it's
it's
all at sea
basically
level,
just
isn't
sea level with ponds. Crispy, what happens if you just stop the engines? Okay, let's just.
Glide
Right.
a little bit.
I've turned off the engine, and we're slowing down. Our airspeed is too low, and we've got a little bit of a warning. We are gliding. Let's see if we can land, and then we'll go to New Jersey. We're maintaining better than I thought.
Yeah,
So-
it's not doing bad.
It's just idling. So that's providing no thrust. Okay. Okay. Okay, my landing request has gone through, but for an airport I now can't reach. I'm going to see if I can land in that field, just there. Stop talking to the air traffic control tower, it's irrelevant. I'm gaining speed.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to overshoot. Hang on. I'm going to drop down a bit, and then I'm going to pick up the nose and see if that can slow me down, because I'm going to go too fast.
Do a barrel roll.
I, Okay, let's try and do a barrel. Oh, okay. Yeah, the aerodynamics really got a hold of me there for a moment, and it really kicked me out of the sky like a horse kicking me off its back. Okay.
Whoa! In
Oh,
the drink.
You just got to
Just
it.
saw it. Yeah, just got to it.
Right, Voorhees, New Jersey. Let's have a look at Voorhees. And then we're flying over your work, so let's establish where your... Well, New Jersey's over here, Tim. Where is New York? New Jersey is over here.
Andrew Time says, "Get drinked, idiot."
Newark's in New Jersey. Right, so we're going to have to take off at Newark International. Oh, look, there are other players. So where's your work? Lazy Kiwi, got to go, boys. Father's Day dinner, enjoy. South Jersey. So what would it be near? Can you, like, Colonia, Avenel, Rahway, Carteret, all of these places. Woodbridge, Esslin, South Plainfield, closer to Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
I don't know where Pennsylvania begins. Is it here?
It's like-
East Brunswick, New Brunswick, Old Brunswick, Edison, Perth Amboy, Say Reveal. More
West.
this way. Some of it. Well, hey, FBOW, how about tell me the name of the town?
Hey, there you go.
Zoom
how
out.
you
You
find
are
places.
so north.
Too far north.
Trenton, Levittown. Oh, sorry, it's Voorhees, isn't it? Sorry, you did already tell me, and I forgot. Sorry, that's me. Okay, we're gonna Google. Sam, can you Google Voorhees for me and guide me?
Voorhees. What is it? Long Island.
Voorhees, New Jersey, across from Pennsylvania.
Jersey.
Well, Philadelphia's in Pennsylvania.
Okay.
Milfville. It's down
So.
there.
Right.
We've got Philly. We've got Trenton.
Yeah. So go to Philadelphia.
I'm at
So
Philadelphia.
go to the center of Philadelphia.
Yeah.
And then you are east-southeast of Philadelphia.
Glassboro, Williamstown.
It's no more east.
More east. Williamstown. Hammond.
Where's
Hamilton,
Williamstown?
rather.
Hang on.
Is it between Hamilton and Egg Harbor City?
Yes. Northwest of Hamilton. So it's much closer to Philadelphia than Hamilton.
Berlin.
Egg Harbor. Where's Egg Harbor?
Chesilhurst. Malton. Hi, Erin.
Chislehurst. Northwest of Chislehurst.
Northwest of Chislehurst. Where's Chislehurst?
And you go past Berlin. So it's north. When you go up the road from Chislehurst,
Up the road. So
you get to Berlin.
Yep.
And then
Oh,
it's
Voorhees.
directly-
There we are. Right.
Voorhees.
Now, within Voorhees, is there any locatable place, or shall I just go to Voorhees?
Echelon. That's a
Okay.
cool place name.
Here's a question. So is that like right on the edge? Because like that's past Philadelphia, and isn't Philadelphia in Pennsylvania rather than in New Jersey?
Yeah, right. Or is it just a weird shape? Is that
it
the
a weird
border?
shape? Is it
Because
the
New York
gooch of Jersey?
State is a really weird shape.
Well, it's the New York state of mind as far as I'm concerned. So.
I'm more of a West Coast guy, so I wouldn't really know.
Oh, the river is the border. It's directly across the street from the post office. Okay, right. Right, so
The
let's...
post office.
Right, well, okay, this makes it... Is there a closer starting airport so I don't have to fly... Yes, hang on.
Is there like a Philadelphia airport? There must be, right? Imagine if there was no
Some
airport in Philadelphia.
Some sort of Philadelphia airport. Set as departure. There we go. 4 minutes. Right, that means I can now go in a slower aircraft so we can see better. Oh, Sam, they do have the Wright Flyer. They do have the Wright Brothers Wright Flyer. Now, if I was to fly in that, it would take 37 minutes. Because
Wow.
it has a top speed of 23 knots and a range of 1 nautical mile. I'm maybe going to try a different plane. Let's try.
That is slow as shit.
It's a slow as shit guy. Let's go in the Hercules H4. Just a more reasonable aircraft. Boys, why don't you do a little kiss in the middle? Sam, do you want to try a little?
Yeah, which way should I go this way?
Oh no, you need to back up. Wait, there, and forward, and go. We didn't quite nail it. But maybe that means it's not meant to be.
Oh.
You know, sorry.
Star-crossed lovers. I'm gonna kill myself.
Wow, Sam, that escalated.
I went to Romeo and Juliet before my brain didn't catch up with the trigger warning.
Yeah. Okay, so it's possible that this aircraft is meant to take off and land on water, because I don't believe I have any wheels. So let's try and take off, but I might get a very rapid failure. Yeah, thinking about it now, this is supposed to be. Yeah.
Why did it let you do that?
I don't know, and it did just drop. It did just drop me down. Yeah, it's not. I can sort of wobble.
It is the fastest crash, Rainbow. Yeah, it is. Immediate technical crash.
Spawn crash. I've turned off the brakes, but I somehow don't think that's going to make a difference.
It's probably not going to happen.
Okay, I wonder if is there a button for wheels?
Can you get someone to come out and give you a push?
Can somebody come out and give me a push? Is that a thing? Hang on, let me see if I can open this window. Okay, I've just opened up the window. Can somebody push? Hang on, I'll just try the other side.
There's no one around.
Hang on, sorry, it's quite difficult to reach. Hang on. Sorry, hang on, everyone. I'm going to.
Don't knock my drink over.
Sorry, hang on. How do I do free look?
The ants in the cockpit, yeah.
Would you just give me a second, okay? Here we are. Free look, okay.
From Wikipedia, this is Chrono Magistrate. The Hughes H4 Hercules is a prototype strategic airlift flying boat. Yep.
Yeah.
100% boat.
I also can't remember how to move around in the cockpit. It won't. Yeah. Okay. Well, in which case, let's just pop out of there.
Chat are all pushing. Chat are trying their hardest, but I just.
They do. Don't worry. Just wait for a tsunami. Okay. Well, let's just try that once again. Philadelphia Airport. Oh, hang on. Philadelphia has a boat place. Boat place. Voorhees. Okay. There we go. And now, with the Hughes in its natural habitat, you'll see how it can fly.
The majesty of the Hughes.
Anil saying, intended as a transatlantic flight transport for use during World War II, it was not completed in time to be used in World War II. Whoops. But a great idea. Never actually perfected anyway.
War's over, and they're like, we've done it.
Sorry, I just want to have a look over here at whatever the hell that... Oh, okay, it's rendered now. Before it hadn't rendered and it was a series of terrifying spikes, but it is in fact sort of an aggregate factory. Right, let's just get rid of that. Oh gosh, it might...
Random polygons.
It might not be enough room. She's a big old girl.
Quite large. Thick with 70 Ks. Okay. Push. Okay. I don't know what the takeoff velocity is for this particular aircraft, but hopefully it's before that sandbar. Andrew Time, we love big girls. Yeah.
Itty bitty girls. With the titty girls. Inner city girls?
I don't know. Elfie says C's, not K's. That is the usual way, but when you're talking about plane... Sorry, you probably don't know because it's like aeronautical terms, but when you're talking about a plane being thick,
it's with
K's.
It's with K's. Like they use
if you were like
miles.
If you were like airmen, like Tim and I, then you would...
Airfolk,
yeah. Kings of the sky.
Sky daddies. Look how many engines I have on the left-hand side. How many engine controls I have? There are 8 engines. It's too many engines. Hang on, let's just.
You can lose 7 and still fly.
There we are. Oh. Okay, if you open the window, the plane crashes. That's interesting. That's interesting. Okay.
Slight design flaw.
Slight design flaw that if you open the window on the aircraft, it crashes.
It crashes immediately.
How did the
You can lose 7 engines and still fly. Open the window, you
You'll
die.
Okay.
Taking off runway 11 water departure to the east.
Right, let's try that one more time. How's that?
I feel
how's
like
that
you should be able to open the window.
Yeah,
I feel
you'd
like
think so.
you should-
Like, we
Like-
weren't going that fast.
It's not. Yeah, you're not a supersonic jet or something.
Like, didn't you know? Like didn't a jet, Boeing jet, like a whole chunk blew out of its fuselage and
Yeah.
it still flew.
Yeah.
Okay. here
Apparently
we
you
go.
did this last time.
Did I do this last time? I've forgotten all about it. Oh dear. I also like how scratched up they've left the windshield. Like, where's an old aircraft, you see? So
Couldn't possibly fix it or replace it. Couldn't get auto glass repair, auto glass.
auto glass.
What is it?
Do you remember auto
Auto-
glass Gavin?
Yeah.
What a time that was. What a time to be alive.
I just think about people singing that song, and it reminded me about when I was at school. One of the teachers went on countdown and lost really badly.
Yeah.
It was a supply teacher and he lost really badly. And all the science rooms at the top of the schools were in one big line at the top, so you could walk, and there were doors between them, so you could walk from one end of the building to the other, which is what the teachers often did. They would walk through the classrooms
Yeah.
during class. So you could hear from the other side of the building. And a little bit closer. Bum, 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 and then the door opens and the classroom young erupts into da bum 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 bum
Oh my God! Never be a teacher. Anything, just because if you ever try and grasp any joy, 40 absolute psychopathic shitheads will just torture you until you're dead.
Little fuckers who suddenly whipped out the creativity after
that they completely failed to demonstrate during their drama GCSEs.
Yeah.
Speaking of children, Ali Baxter. Oh yes, Tim, Chat, Sam. I finished my A levels. All things going well. That is. Well done, Ali Baxter. And now you get to go down to the shop and buy a penny chew.
Your little treat. Well done.
Well done. What did you do your A levels in?
Was it
Teen stuff.
Latin,
Um,
on fleek, and Pokemon.
Wow. Incredible. FBW, so my work is the Animal Welfare Association on Continental Boulevard just past Cooper, the way you're heading. You're going to have to
Cool.
really point it out at the time because it doesn't actually say the names of the roads on the floor.
No.
Oh, apparently I have to retract my flaps. Sorry. Centennial, not Central. There's 20. I mean, okay, there is a distinct lack of proofreading on these final projects. That's how it works. I don't know what you, Sam. Whenever I did an exam, I'd write the answers down, and then I'd have some time left over, and I would immediately leave because I couldn't bear to be in the exam room for a single moment more.
It was horrendous.
I was
I
so
hated
bored.
it so much.
So
Yeah.
bored and stressed.
We weren't allowed to leave for my GCSEs. We had to just sit there.
You're still there.
I was just sitting there for it was usually an hour and a half because I always managed to finish. I wasn't particularly good at exams. I was just
No.
done by that
You did.
point, and
I've just written
it's
down
like-
everything I can do here.
yeah, I've written down everything I know, and I'm not going to second guess myself.
Yeah. And then I would read back my exam paper marked later and go, ooh, I did know that. Yeah, and I knew
It's
that.
a project, not an
Oh.
exam.
Multiple days.
Oh,
Right, FBW, just fly low
Right.
once you get to Voorhees. Okay, well, let's start our descent into madness. We're 9.162
I think we
miles.
misread something.
What have we misread? Lewis, I do love my students. I do.
Yeah.
Group Teddy, we also couldn't leave. Everyone brought a sweater to use as a pillow to take a nap after the exams. Incredible. Everything about exams is so boring. I cannot believe how much
Yeah.
I hate them.
is the worst. And they're not even a particularly good way of getting information out of people.
Not really. Not really. Crispy, I did computer science, biology, and maths.
So, like I said, I guess correct.
Yeah, well done. Did you read it out already? And I just didn't listen.
No, no.
Oh, did you?
Oh
no,
no,
it
I
was
guess
Pokemon
on fleek and Latin.
Is Latin on fleek? Maybe do you know? I had a friend write, "I'm sorry, I have no idea." Sorry, crying emoji when they were asked why there was a Cuban Missile Crisis during our history exam. I'm really sorry. I don't know. I just don't know. I know. But then again, I did.
Computer science A level sucked. I didn't like it. Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine it was pretty bad. Was it a lot of black and red bee trees and
bee trees?
Bee trees, yeah.
What's a bee tree?
Way of organising data. It's very boring.
But can you
And
do it like
go your whole life and never need to know.
Can you do it like, you know, geography and then human geography? Can you do like computers and then like human computing, where it's actually less to do with coding and more to do with like the impact of fax machines?
No, because
culture.
that would mean the industry admitting that it had a responsibility to the world and its impact upon it. That would mean people in technology acknowledging that technology is not in itself neutral.
Yes.
and
The
you are
real
responsible for it.
Manhattan Project thing of like, we're just doing some science. It's like, yeah, bomb science.
Yeah, exactly. Wouldn't it be cool if this thing could wipe out a city?
Yeah.
No, actually.
No, but nobody would use it because nobody in humanity has ever been a mad fuck. Luckily.
Can I present to
Throughout-
you all of history?
Throughout all of human history, nobody has ever... I remember learning in history there was the rational actor view of history, where basically everybody's acting in their self-interest. And it's like, even if you accept that, which I don't, people's understanding of their own self-interest is so fucked that even if it was the case, you could never use that to decide anything, because, you know, if somebody is deluded, their own self-interest is necessarily not have anything to do with reality. So how would you... What's the point of... It annoyed me so much. Right, we're coming up on Voorhees. It's very wooded around here. Didn't realise New Jersey was so tree.
So, pastoral.
Oh, Vacoff Cup, that's economics, babe. But there is in history as well. There's rational actor economics, but there is a rational actor version of history, because history and economics are interlinked. Right. We have passed over the thing that it said was Voorhees, so is it around here? Centennial Boulevard?
Okay, it says it's finished downloading the first one.
Oh, Pine Barrens. And we're known as the Garden State, that's true. Like Zach Braff. Where's the Animal Welfare Office? Is it there? Is that it?
Is that it?
Is
that
this
huge
it?
building?
Is that Clear Industrial Centre? Wow, the handling on this plane, it's slow.
It's not so much of a turning arc as a turning line.
Yeah, it's a turning meander. Is it along here? Tim, do a barrel roll. Now, is a barrel roll like up and over, or is that a corkscrew? I'm 300 feet off the ground, by the way.
Sounds like a lot, isn't a lot. A barrel roll and a corkscrew aren't... I don't know. I feel like they're the same thing.
Okay, well, let's try
Like a
one.
loop, that's a loop-de-loop. If you go up and round.
I think a
that's
barrel roll might be when you do that, but like flat,
Ah.
which I don't know how to do. Let's do a loop-de-loop. Right, ready? Okay, I'm pulling up on the stick as much as is possible. I have stopped moving. My airspeed is no, and I'm falling. Okay, we're now falling quite substantially. Okay,
So-
we're now heading towards the ground. I'm trying to pull up to see if we can not die. We might be able to do that. Yes, just about. Okay. Taco's here. Hello, Taco. Taco. A barrel, I spin it. A barrel is where you is a twist where you head in the same direction the whole time. A somersault is where you do a loop nose over tail like a roller coaster. Okay, so let's see if we can do a barrel roll, shall we?
What is this link Aaron's put in chat?
It's Aaron's Google Chrome search history. Okay.
How long do mushrooms take to kick in? DILFs,
That's
lesbian daddy.
Lesbian.
Those are the 3 most recent searches.
Taco. Did you miss Aaron's presentation? I think you did. I think you did.
Check out the VOD.
Okay,
It's
okay.
worth a
This is
watch.
no. Okay, that barrel roll is not happening. That barrel roll is not happening. That barrel. Oh, okay, okay. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Okay, okay. Just skimming the trees. Okay, I've just bonked. Okay, I'm dead. I've died. I've died now.
They're going to start taking these out of our pay. Air traffic control has already warned us about this.
The FAA is, let's say, they're having a look.
They're pulling their glasses down, so they're right on the end of their nose. They're moving their clipboard down just a little bit, and they're looking at us like.
Have you ever seen the film Sully? Clint Eastwood's Sully with Tom Hanks.
I have not. I have
Well,
not seen it.
in that, the FAA tries to railroad Sully with the blame for the crash, and Sully proves them wrong through his old-time wisdom. And I think a very similar thing is happening now. People are trying to put the blame on me for crashing the historic Hercules, Spruce Goose. But I think you'll find, no matter what your dang simulators tell you, that I was in the right, and no one could have pulled that out of that barrel roll, despite the fact I didn't have to do it.
It's not the point.
How is your download doing? Oh crap, we're on 2 minutes past. We should go on a little break.
Yeah. Okay.
But how is your
Let's do
download
that
doing?
and we'll sort that. It's at 100%, and it's still. Oh, it's decompressing now.
It's now decompressing because it's been a
Right, so
long
it's
old
finished.
shift.
Yeah, it's like kick my feet up, have a Long Island iced tea, and
Right. Well, in which case we will see you in about 10 minutes' time. In about 10 minutes past. See you there.
bye bye.
Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please.
Hello everyone and welcome back. How are you? I was waiting for an answer and then I realised that they can't.
They can't. No.
Can't do that. Right. So I just Pezcast said, afternoon, how many times have we cleansed this plane? It's been cleansed a few times. Erin has been... Oh, Erin has made a Google form so you can submit your DILFs for the 2025 DILF report. Sam, how's your download going?
It is. I am here.
He's here.
Well, do I want satellite data streaming or no world streaming? I think I'll be alright. Yeah, that'll be fine.
Okay. I'm going to invite... Oh, hang on. Let me know when you're sort of in a landing page, and then I'm going to invite you to a group. Ali Baxter, fine. Go to Iceland, you twats, and I shall suffer. Ali, what's your hometown in Iceland? I know of Reykjavik and nothing else. Taco returns from break. Aniston, update again. The hospital staff and the cops escorted the potato thief head patter out. He went willingly. Sorry, I missed.
Yeah, and you're
this.
gonna need a recap.
Sorry,
on that.
What? Sorry, what? So Ali Baxter. Oh, well, the city, Reykjavik. Okay, so just the one. So we'll do a little flight over Reykjavik. And then
I need to.
Anstein needs to tell us what the hell was going on. Pizzaguess, what the hell did I miss? Yeah, exactly. Well, whilst I'm doing that, let's look up Reykjavik.
Can I search all options, or do I have to search?
Where's Reykjavik? Ah, there it is. For some reason I thought it was on the east coast. There's Reykjavik. We'll set that as our departure. And then where should we go to? There's a lovely lighthouse here, apparently. Let's go to this lighthouse. And there's another. I love the fact that it's like, hey, what's in Iceland? What's the sort of landmarks of Iceland? So far, 2 lighthouses. Is this another one? Yep, another lighthouse. Let's see what else they thought it was important for us to know. Another lighthouse. Cool. Anything else that's really important? Yes, a lighthouse. And also the Arctic Henge. And a church. So 2 churches, 4 lighthouses, and a henge. Welcome to Iceland. Anisine, so I'm in the hospital. This random dude came up from behind and pet my head 3 times. Then he came back and stole a potato off of my plate. Then 2 cops randomly showed up and had coffee and then escorted the potato thief out. I must miss this. Anisine, do you work at the hospital or are you in the hospital for treatment? Why? What? Taco, henge. Pizzy Chaos, 2 lighthouses and a henge is what I call my. And then, yes.
Here we go.
So,
right, I'm in the menu.
You're in the menu. For some reason, my menu buttons have disappeared. I can still click them, but they disappeared. Right, I'm going to invite you to the group. Group invitation sent.
I've got a notification.
Oh, here is a patient, but I don't steal potatoes or pat heads.
Yes.
Okay.
Accept. So I have to accept it in game and in the Xbox overlay.
Okay, so then how? Group. Okay, yep, we're in the group. I'm the group leader. How Game of You has joined the group. So I believe then, do we? When I start a flight, do you think it sort of grabs you in, or?
I have no idea. What's
let me go back and let me go world map. Has it dragged you in at all?
No.
Okay, well I'll start a flight, and then it might be that you have to join me on the ground. Let's find out. Let's pick some fast planes so we can get to the henge. So let's go with a Douglas. I think small fast planes tend to be best because you can do more with them without crashing. So let's
Douglas.
go for.
That's
I'm not going to
big,
go
right?
for the jet. The jet's going to be too much.
Yeah.
The Douglas, yeah, the
But-
Douglas is sort of like a medium-sized, 184 kilometers. Sorry, knots per ass.
Knots per arse, yeah.
Knots per ass. Oh no, hang on. The
I
Textra and Aviation. That's the one to go for. 244 knots per ass. Any fun liveries? Brown.
Sign a tail number. Pierce. Pierce? Oh, it can't be Pierce.
Can't be Pierce.
P155.
Customization tail number. Come 420. Is it not allowing it?
No.
It's not saying no. It's just disappearing.
It just disappears. Yeah, it doesn't.
Hang on.
Alright. P155. Come on. That's
Won't allow
okay. No, it doesn't like that.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, 9155 is going to have to do. You're going to have to just use your imagination on that, chat. Flight number.
I've gone with
Yes.
R1M5 or RIMS. Flight number, yes. Okay, yep, the flight number is yes.
My flight number is also yes. All caps.
Our call sign is Crumbs. Oh, hang on,
Call
sorry.
sign-
It's Heavy Crumbs. Wear and tear. No, I don't need wear and tear. Okay. Right, so I'm going to hit fly. And we're just going to kind of have to see. It might drag you in. Or you might have to just sort of... We might just exist in the same world.
Yeah, let's see.
I suppose, Tim, you're flying out of Burke. Remember that Heavy Crumbs is what I call my...
Where are you? Why isn't it showing me?
Okay.
You're in the States, right? No, where are you?
Reykjavik in Iceland. Which is like the United States. Okay.
There we go.
So you might need to just also spawn in to be taking off from Reykjavik. And,
Yep.
And I'm just assuming if you join it, it puts you... Because I've got local players. I've got, like, people that I can see near me.
Yep. Definitely not struggling to spell Reykjavik. There we
It's
go.
on the left-hand side of... left-hand side of Iceland. Left bottom of Iceland. Iceland's left bottom, they call it. Molly B. Phantom, are they able to crash into each other? If so, how long until they accidentally do? We'll have to find out.
Burke Reykjavik.
Rims.
Set as departure.
Uh-huh.
And then arrival.
Hang on, I'm going to move ever so slightly off of the starting position.
Okay. Let me zoom. I'm going to fly to there.
So we're flying to the Arctic Henge, which is in the north. Let's
the
guess. Molly B. Phantom accidentally.
Why? My glasses case was on the mouse lead, and it was like.
Did it confound you? Was it one of the trickiest moments of your year so far?
So I was like, "What is that noise?" Right. Just anywhere in the north. You're just flying north. Right?
I'm flying to the Arctic Henge, which is a place of interest in the north. But you know what? You can follow me.
Yeah, I'll just follow you. There we go. I'll work it out. Right. I am. Okay. I can use the controller.
Oh yeah, do you know how to fly?
No.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay, well this is gonna be cool.
Yeah. I'll work it out.
All right,
How
let me
can
know
it
when
be?
you let me know when you're in.
Loading.
Loading. We've never used this function before, so I've no
No,
idea how
it
this
hasn't.
works. I'm just hoping
Maybe I
that
can
you'll
tell-
just turn up.
I can telefrag you.
Telefrag me?
Yeah.
What's telefragging?
in Doom multiplayer and Quake multiplayer, if you teleported inside another player, you would kill them. They would explode. And it was called telefragging.
Well, I have actually moved slightly out of the spawn area just in case. Just in
Right,
case you
let
try
me-
that.
How do I reverse?
Oh, so you're in?
I'm in. I'm
Okay,
on the
I can't,
ground.
I can't see you, so let's go to local players. How
What?
gamer? So you are a local player.
I can see. Oh, I need to. Right. Control options.
Okay. So it's A to go, B to slow down. Steering as you'd expect. Right and left trigger is your tail wing. Left on the D-pad is your brake. Right on the D-pad is your wheels. Up on the D-pad and down on the D-pad is your flaps.
Nice.
So if you press left and then press A, you should be able to take off. It
Flight
might be that I need to
controls.
get off the ground and out of your way. But it's saying you're a local player, so I should be able to see you.
Cool.
I'm just going to circle Reykjavik Airport.
Oh, well, that didn't do it. Okay. Okay, throttle engaged.
Oh, I think I can see you on the ground. I don't know if you can see me. I've just taken off and I'm now circling right. I'm the one stalling.
Let's see.
I can see you. I can see you gently, gingerly making your way along. Really got to hold
Oh,
down
no.
A. Hold down A to get the engines really going.
Kind of.
Kind of
Wobbling.
wandering about.
Oh, wobbling.
Uh,
Quite-
Sam, you're not, I
quite-
can see you're now over to the right-hand side of
Okay,
the
let's
airfield.
Let's
Now
slow
the
down
key
a
is
bit.
now, and I know you're not a pilot, but the key is when taking off, remain in the centre of the runway and on it. I'm gonna come.
Oh.
I'm gonna buzz you.
Oh, so you're like
And it'll
an
strafing run.
old-fashioned.
Yeah. I'm a real traditionalist. Yeah, we're gonna go in for a strafing run. Let's see how this works.
I'm
Fuck.
up.
He's up. He's off the ground, like a wallowing hog. You're not moving
is,
fast.
Everything is the opposite of what I thought it was.
Uh-huh.
I thought I reversed all the axes. Turns out I
No.
didn't.
No. Okay, I'm just coming in for a
Angle,
pass.
climb
Yeah,
angle too low.
yeah, up. Yeah, and also accelerate. Hold down A. You're going so slowly, Sam. But not too much.
It's
Don't go
not-
too much up. You have to really thread the needle when it comes into uppies.
Oh,
Oh, Sam.
up! You fuck! I'm holding so many I'm just.
Is your in the little dials
Oh.
towards the left? Are they
Yeah.
are they all up to the top?
They're all up. How do I put my landing gear on?
Right on the D-pad.
Okay, I think I started doing that and then cancelled it.
Okay, I can see. Can you see me at all?
No.
I can see you. I'm to your north. It gives you really big red and green lights on your wings, which makes you easy to find.
Well, I see a little dot in the distance.
I'm currently over the stadium. There's a hole in that lake. Right, I'm coming to you.
Lake hole.
So you know you're flying out to sea.
Yes.
There's a big kidney-shaped island. There's a little one, and there's a bigger kidney-shaped island, like a kidney with a tail. I'm just flying towards that, so hopefully you can locate me. I think you're turning towards me now. Yeah. Right, can you see me now? I'm literally flying over you.
Let's see. Yes. But there's
Whoosh.
no like name tag or anything. Maybe I need to turn name tags on.
No, so
Okay,
you haven't
good.
got a name tag. I could just see that you were a thing.
Oh, you were just using your eyes.
I was using my eyes, you see.
Oh.
Right, can you still see me?
Yep.
Right, that's convoy. So we are heading.
Why am I so slow?
I don't know. We're in the same aircraft, aren't we?
Yeah, I thought I picked the same one. The Douglas, whatever. it
No.
is.
I said no. Let's get in the Textron.
Oh, I wasn't listening by that
You're
point.
in a slower aircraft than me, Sam.
I'm in a very slow.
by quite a
Like,
way.
Shall I?
Do you want to hop out
so-
and grab the aircraft that can go almost twice as fast? You just
Yeah, I'm just
disappeared.
gonna,
Oh no, there you are.
Just gonna
Dunk it. Just plonk him in the silt. There he goes. There he goes. There he
In
goes.
the drink.
Gone.
Wow, that sea is solid.
It's really hard. Moose, a
Top
master
sea.
pilot. Hello, Moose. How are you? Fire.
Just let me land.
Rainbow Nerd, guys, you should do a simultaneous barrel roll. Firefly, so what's
yeah,
happening
no, we
here
will, definitely.
is Tim one engine and Sam the other. What?
Okay. Controller. Flight control.
The barrel roll, it didn't work! It didn't work! Right, well, I'm going back on the floor as well. Restart. Planes really don't want a barrel roll.
No, they really don't.
It's almost
It's
like they're not
extremely-
designed to fly upside down or something. Okay, let me know when you're coming back.
Okay. Oh no, it's put me in the same plane. I don't want to be in the same plane.
You want to be in the
I
Textron,
wanna
I
be
think.
in a different.
It's down. It's on the left-hand side. Oh no, hang on. I might have other planes downloaded, but it's like the turboprop sort of private plane, propeller plane. I think go like 230 or 240 comes per hour. Firefly, you're seeing my plane, Tim's plane,
Yeah.
the best plane. And then let me know when you're on the ground on the tarmac, and let's take off at the same time and see at what point it decides that we're different people.
Yeah.
Yes, Rainbow Nerd, comes per hour. I'm assuming that's what it stands for.
Autopilot, brakes, flight control. Yeah, I did.
What are you worried about? What's going on?
Well, everything's reversed as to what I was expecting.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Maybe it's already reversed because it's plane control. So I'm so used to in
Yes.
games having to reverse it.
Yeah,
Maybe
so plane controls are already reversed naturally, so I think you've reversed the reversed.
I reversed the reverse.
And let me know when you're on the ground idling, and then we'll hit 3, 2, 1,
Right.
go.
Plan save. Okay, how do I? Right, now I'm back on the ground,
Okay,
but I don't want to be in this plane. I'm still in the bad plane.
so pause and hit main menu Y, and it'll take you back, and then you go.
Oh, I do need to go to the main menu.
Yeah,
Okay.
you got to go back round. You got to go back round. If you hit Y, it'll take you to main
Okay.
menu, and then go on to your world map again. It should have your last
Okay.
sort of location still selected. Moose, hello, darlings. I forgot it was Sunday, and only now came back from my lunch with my girlfriend and boyfriend. Show off. I do have a raspberry beer with me from one of the Prague monasteries because the only way you can get Czech people into the church is by brewing beer there, apparently. Yeah. The Catholics have known that
Okay.
for years.
The plane is called the.
I think it's the Textron something or other. Turboprop. In fact, if you look on the stream, I'm currently modelling it. I've got it in brown.
Okay. Textron.
Textron. You just type in Tex. That'll get you there.
TEX.
There's a few Textron planes, but only one of them's like a pointy private jet with 2 propellers. Mido, I heard you guys are really good at vertical takeoffs, especially in
Oh
helicopters.
yeah.
And also vertical landings. Good at them. And saying, gotta go, potatoes to steal and heads to pat, apparently. Enjoy hospital. Wow.
Right,
Wow,
got
guys.
Textron Aviation Beechcraft King Air 350.
How fast can it go?
244 ktas.
That's the one. It comes per hour, please. That's the
Right.
chap. Right. Let me know when you're
Oh
on the
my
ground.
God. I'm loading.
It's a fun game, Sam. It's one of my favourite games. I'm so bad at it, but it's one of my favourite games. It's just so pretty.
This is Control Tower. Please confirm your flight plan for today. Thank you.
Yes, Control Tower, this is RIMS, the Kenmore Air service from Reykjavik to the Arctic Henge. Our flight plan is up, along, and down.
Thank you, Rims. Please confirm if you're good at flying or bad at flying.
I would say I've crashed more planes than I've landed, but I'm getting better all the time. Whoa! A plane just appeared in ghost form on top of me. Sorry, control tower. A plane just appeared in ghost form on top of me. Is that you, Sam?
Please ignore it. Please ignore a ghost plane. Yeah, I'm in front of you.
Yeah.
I'm chasing you down, you motherfucker. We were supposed to have a race. No, accelerate! Accelerate! Sam, accelerate! Sam, accelerate! Sam, accelerate! Oh, okay. Right, it ghosted. It's okay.
Okay, we're ghosts. It's fine. Right. I'm right behind you.
Please stop messing around on the runway, thank you.
Sorry, control. It was unintentional. There was ghosting. Pezcaz, I mean, I've been on
Money in
Virgin.
my ex.
Sorry, control tower. I'm not allowed to tell jokes, but you're allowed to tell jokes. Sorry, Reykjavik. Reykjavik just called us crumbs. Yes, heavy. Crumbs. Yes, heavy.
Reykjavik Tower
I'm
Crumbs.
coming.
Sierra
I'm
Yankee
coming.
It even says crumbs. Okay, you following on? There he
I'm
is.
following.
Okay. Right, so we need to bank right and basically head back over Reykjavik.
Yep.
And to the northeast. Heading degrees 52. We'll do that for you.
52. Copy that. No, up, idiot.
You're struggling with your uppies,
Why?
mate.
Why?
Sam,
Wouldn't
I'm
it go
looking at you.
uppies?
Sam, I'm looking at you. You're going decidedly down.
The mouse.
Have you
the mouse
pre-
went off.
Oh, I see. And also press up on your D-pad so you can get rid of your flaps. Because your flaps will give you extra lift but slow you down. Sam, I don't believe you're on a heading of anything like 52 degrees. I mean, currently I'm at like 40. You seem to be flying back home for winter.
I got it. Okay.
You're very far away from me, Sam.
I'm coming.
I don't think I can see you anymore.
Right. I got it. I
I'm
had
back.
some trouble. We had some engine trouble.
Moose, William Blake has a nice poem about this. He goes, dear mother, the church is cold, but the ale house is heavy, healthy, and pleasant and warm. Andrew Time, she crumbs on my yes till I heavy. And remember that says, Sam, do a barrel roll. Sam, do not do a barrel roll.
I'm not gonna do that.
Right, okay, I think you're now you're kind of coming over the Imagine Peace Tower. Can you see that?
Yep.
I'm basically between you and the Imagine Peace Tower right now. So I'm going to slow down a bit.
Yep.
But I'm basically heading out over those mountains to your on a heading of about 80 degrees.
Cool.
Yeah, thereabouts.
Right.
So I'm just slowing down a bit so you can catch up. And hopefully you should be able to catch up. I think I can see you now. Have you just headed out over the water?
Yep.
Yeah.
So I'm over the water. I think I can. Nope, that is a speck on my monitor, not another aeroplane.
So you'll be able to tell it's me because it will be red and green. There has little red and green
Gotcha.
lights. I can no longer see you though.
Clouds.
I'm wondering if I can put like a little dot on my map. Can I like drop down a marker? No, I definitely can't.
What's your altitude?
My altitude. Oh, hang on. Can you see me on your map, on your VFR map in the top right?
Oh, I haven't got that.
Ah. So if you put your mouse right up to the top, it'll give you a little drop-down menu, and then
Yep.
there's a little map symbol, second symbol along,
Yep.
and then you should be able to see another
Aha.
airplane, which is me.
Yes. Cool. So
I'm over to your left, essentially.
Yep.
Flying very low and very slow over the top of a mountain, trying not to crash. I might have to go a bit faster because otherwise I'm going to crash. I'm going to circle back round. Now we've... Oh, I'm stalling, Sam. I'm stalling. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at the map.
I'm flying by instruments. That's the thing.
You're flying. You're on. Is it IFR instrument flying?
Oh,
Like
yeah.
you would at night.
Oh,
Yep. You're now
Turn-
pointed at my butt.
around. Idiot.
Um, Lily Rose has said, "Hey Tim and Erin, and also any Karlach fans, you should watch this. It's on Tumblr, so I'm assuming it's sex. I have passed through fire. Karlach the second."
Why is everything?
Okay,
Now
it's an
facing the
animation
wrong way.
of Karlach dancing to Boney M's Rah Rah Rasputin. Incredible.
Yeah, crashed.
Sorry, Sam, you've crashed. Sorry, Sam. So you've crashed.
I am on the ground.
Has it played the sad music, Sam?
No, it hasn't, because I'm upside down, but it's not like I'm not dead. The game doesn't seem to mind that much.
Can you take off again?
Well, from upside down, it's gonna be tricky.
Okay, so Sam, here's what we're
Okay,
gonna
I'm
do.
in the. Okay,
Are you in there
no,
again?
I'm in the air. It
How?
let me reset. It said
Oh,
if
I
you hold
see.
down some buttons, it
Oh, okay.
puts me back in the air. Okay, so I think I'm just facing the wrong way.
I'm turning round to come back towards Reykjavik.
Please do.
I don't
So
know why I'm
good.
laughing at you so much. It's very hard to fly in this game, and I am actually relatively experienced as things go, despite all of the appearances.
It's like I'm just so used to like arcade
Yeah,
flying, where it's
Yeah.
like, no, don't worry,
me
I
too.
got it.
Was that a vertical landing by any chance? So, I was sort of hoping Karlach would distract him enough to crash. Moose, why would you assume it's sex, Tim? Tumblr is a virgin website. Moose, it's so alienating to be a sex haver on Tumblr.
Yeah, right. So
Basically, guys, Tumblr is fine, sheesh, Tim. Stop being an old man, says the woman 9 years older than you. Okay, I think you're up in the. I think I can see you again.
yeah.
I think you're up in the air. Coming over Tungu Bakar Airport. Sorry, Tungu Bakar.
Just I can rotate to the left, but I can't rotate to the right.
So you can take a step to the left, but another step to the right.
Yeah.
Can you put your hands on your hips?
I can do-si-do, but I can't.
Okay,
swing my partner
Sam,
around and around.
Are
Yeah.
you trying to turn with right and left trigger?
No, with the stick.
Okay, so in your sort of like you're turning over and then pulling up and down, sort of
Yeah.
like yeah. I mean that is the accepted way of
That's how
turning.
you
Right,
do it, is it?
you're flying towards that mountain now. Don't worry, I'm now sort of dogfight approaching you. I'm on your 6 from above. If I was trying to kill you, this would be the perfect way. Not that I am, obviously.
Pull up, please.
Yeah, do pull up because you're quite close to the ground. Oh, I've got overspeed warnings.
Overspeed.
Yes, I was going too fast because I was diving.
Oh.
You wobble about quite a lot.
Right.
Hey, fucko.
Right on top of me.
Tee. Okay, right. Sam, we've only got 195.95 nautical miles to go. Sure, some might say it's too far. But we can see the wonders of Iceland. Arsey Birdie, up in the air, Junior Birdman.
So wobbly.
Ellie Baxter. So my mum was watching just now for a bit and has very much decided to never book a flight on Tim's plane ever.
Yeah. That's-
Sam, you can't have a dog in the cockpit.
Oh, damn, can you hear him? I thought I could get away with it.
This is air traffic control, Tower 297 Minor. Is that a dog up there?
No, don't worry about it.
Sorry, air traffic control. I can hear a dog in the control tower as well. Are you allowed dogs in the control tower?
That's an unrelated dog.
Unrelated?
Unrelated.
To what?
To what? As in, like, you're not its dad. What?
It's bring your dog to work day.
Today, still bring your dog to
I
date
didn't.
work.
To bring your dog to day work, yeah. Nice talking, air traffic control.
Idiot.
Hopefully that's not your whole job.
God, I wish I had the voice changer.
What's
Hang
your
on a
heading
minute.
at the moment?
My heading is 67 degrees. I've just had a thought, Sam.
Yep.
Just had a thought. Now,
Yep.
can I do this without crashing the plane? Can I set up my synthesizer and plug it in to... Hang on, I think there's an autopilot setting.
Yeah.
Autopilot. AI piloting. Okay, I'm currently on AI pilot, so that I can... look, it's going to fly properly and everything. Okay, let's see. So if I was to... If something's in mono, is it auto to the left or the right?
Usually the left.
Would that be tip or ring?
Tip, I think.
Don't know why they have to make it so bloody complicated. Do I have one that's just RCA? I swore I had one that was just RCA. Just an RC cable. Tip. Output. Power. Don't worry, guys, it's going to be super worth it. That's the cable I wanted. Unshield. Unshielded cables. Why do you do that?
They're bad.
I don't get it. I don't understand. Hey, we made a cable. It's bad. Horrid.
But it's the same price as the shielded ones, so you know that's pretty good.
My little bendy gooseneck. Okay. Can you hear that, everyone?
I can a little bit.
Okay, so apparently everyone can hear it on stream. My lovely French synthesizer. Yes, okay. So let's try and find... So there's a lot of vocoders in here.
Yeah. Just want like a radio.
I want sort of a radio. Now this is very much an instrument, so I don't know how well it's going to work.
Hello. I flying the plane now. I would like you to pay attention to me flying the plane.
How does that sound to everyone?
Unintelligible?
This is Aiden. Please fly the plane.
That's pretty cool.
Horrendous, disturbing. Okay, right, let's try a better one.
Low square robot.
Oh, a robot?
Robot time. Fly the plane. Do not crash. Robot time.
How do I feel about this?
Hello.
Do not crash the plane. I'm well, thank you for asking. Are you afraid?
RC Birdie, I can tell it's words, but nothing more. What about if I put the microphone near this one so you can hear them both?
Hello there. Does that improve the legibility of the words?
That's somehow worse.
Somehow worse? Worse. People
Yeah.
are saying worse, much worse.
Okay,
Jesus, fuck.
that one's quite tricky.
Lily Rose has shouted, turn that thing off right now. I will find a good one.
I'm nervous. I'm nervous this one. I'm tremulous. Tremulous. Tremulous.
What?
What is this stream? What is happening on this stream?
What's happening now?
Are we losing people or?
Well, from when I last looked, we're gaining people. So
Amy's arrived.
see, there you go.
She made her choices.
Andrew
Andrew-
Time says,
Tim,
Tim,
hang on,
I'm
I've
going
got
to kill you.
You've got to allow that. Tim, stop, free me. I will close the stream. I'm not kidding. All right, fine. Well, in which case, I'm only going to deploy it when absolutely necessary. So don't worry, everyone. That section of the stream is over, unless it's in some way required. You know what? It's quite nice when it's just quite far away and you can just hear a horrid background. A horrid background. Taco, if the captain starts doing this while I'm on a flight, I'm opening the side and jumping out, yelling parachute. Or with a parachute or without. Oh, so while I wasn't looking, Iceland became icy.
You did.
Is this why mums go
I don't
here?
know why you guys think I can help. I don't know. Tim, I just want to let you know that Monty was barking because he could. I'm playing you on the big telly while I'm relaxing in bed, and you heard that noise you just made, and that's
Yeah.
why he was barking just now.
How did that sound on stream? How did all of what I did sound on stream? Good?
Can you read that? What was that?
How did it sound on stream?
Horrible.
Horrible.
It's really bad. Really horrid.
So I'm at the end of the edible now. So.
You at the end of the
everything's
edible?
A bit terrible.
Oh no, you're on the come down.
Yeah, I think it's wearing off. I just feel tired and a bit sad.
Buddy. So how is the experiment gone?
Yeah, how's the experiment?
Good. No, I'm hungry. I'm gonna go lie down.
What, you've just done mushrooms and you're hungry now?
So it says you've just done mushrooms and now you're hungry.
Doesn't seem right.
Yeah.
You got the munchies.
Yeah. Probably.
Yeah, probably.
Um,
Probably.
Erin is still on mute. I just don't have any headphones on.
You're
There.
missing all the fun.
oh no.
It's
Erin
over now.
Can't even be bothered with the "you're on mute, Tim" joke.
Erin can't even be bothered to be an absolute fuck.
Please lie down.
Mushrooms. Yes. Oh, you turned the fucking.
Yeah. So I could do air traffic control forces. I mean, so that air traffic control could talk to us.
Hey Sam, would you like to try and land on the top of this glacier?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Considering how well I'm flying, I think landing is probably going to be a piece of piss.
Yeah. So I think it's just to your left, well, just where I'm going. There's like a mountain with a lovely flat top, or at least what looks like a lovely flat top from here,
Yeah. Which will turn out to be a
which
rocky,
will turn out to be a rocky,
sharp nightmare.
Place of chaos. It's a mountain, not a glacier. Yeah, I'm seeing that as I'm coming towards that. Don't worry, Lilos28. I'm not planning to press any more buttons. I'm just, you know what? I'll leave it on like a nice synthesizer, so it's no longer vocoder, and it's just sort of nice chimes, so I can't even accidentally do it. Yes, Amy? Yeah? I'm not terrorizing people.
Way too quickly.
No, it's not. Yeah. And secondly, the bacon survives. Taco, the flat top is what they call the adult version of Flat Stanley after he grows up, and then didn't finish the joke. Damn it! One moment, or as it's typed, didn't finish the joke. Damn on e moment. Okay.
E-moment!
Okay, right. Let's slow right down. Yeah, it doesn't look quite as flat as I'd hoped, but
Sorry,
we're
I
committed
just
now.
bumped into a fan walking away from the other fan.
There's a couple of fans in here. Okay. We've got flaps. Crumbs, yes, heavy. Yeah, I'm trying to deploy my landing gear. Why isn't my landing gear deploying? Oh, I can reverse. This plane has a reverse gear. Ah, there we go. I wasn't Going slow enough, I think. Okay, I'm heading towards the ground. It's quite hard to see the ground. 500 feet, apparently.
It's just fun to say.
Oh, okay, there's the ground. There's my shadow. Okay, the ground appears to be disappearing quite soon. Can we... Okay. 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 Okay, the ground is really disappearing. Oh, we bumped. It was a big bump. Okay, I have crashed.
Oh.
I didn't survive. It was too bouncy. So what we're going to do, Sam, is we're going to spawn at the Arctic Henge and then do something else. I just want to see what the Arctic Henge is. It was a bouncy death. Dead now.
Just...
When you died. Jacko, for the last time, my joke. Henge is the all-new dating app for cavemen. Remember, Tim, Entry Catpossum says, your shirt is very nice. Thank you very much. It looks a bit weird because obviously the greens in it are being cut out. Dive to the Henge.
Fucking game.
Henge. There it is. There's the Arctic Henge. Let's land at the Arctic Henge. I've turned off my engines. Where am I? Where's my landing gear at? I need landing gear. It won't give me landing gear. Give me landing gear. Landing gear. We crashed because the plane was bad. Alright, fine. Right. Back to the main menu, Sam.
Okay.
Let's find a different little thing to do. Because I think there's some fun
I nailed
to be
it.
had. Did you nail it?
I nailed it. Best flight ever.
Well, Sam, let's consider that your training run. So has anybody got an interesting hometown we can fly around?
And by interesting, we mean we don't know what the criteria are for that, but... use your own judgment.
Rainbow Nerd says Bangalore, India. Let's do Bangalore, India.
Great.
Enrich Catpossum, just do GeoGuessr. No. This is a plane stream. We'll do GeoGuessr again later. Which one's Bangalore? Bangalore. What's this? No, that's Taj Mahal. It's on the coast, I think. That's Hyderabad. Bengaluru.
No, it's in the centre.
Is Bangalore and Bengaluru the same place? Is this a old name, new name situation? That's Kolkata.
Skegness.
Go Skegness. Actually, Bangalore is better. Don't go to Skegness, but onto Taco. Okay. Yes, old name, new name situation. So it's Bengaluru.
Cool.
And Bengaluru Airport.
And then
it's called. It's Bengaluru, but it's called Bangalore Airport. Right. So we set that as departure. What? And we put arrival as Skegness. How far is that? Would you say?
How far can it?
Skegness. Bridlington. Is it below Bridlington? Oh no, it's on the other bit, isn't it? Scarfleet. Skegness does have an airport. The Ingermelds Aerodrome. Set as arrival. Okay, apparently that is a... Oh, it's saying here impossible flight due to the size of the engine. So let's get into a big boy plane that can do
4,000 nautical miles.
Yeah, okay, that's absolutely fine. Well, you know what? The Boeing 478 International has a range of 8,000 nautical miles. Okay.
Yep.
So how long does it say that?
747.
It says that, and then it puts its range slightly out. So, hang on. Weight and balance. It's because it hasn't filled up my tanks. Fuel, 100%. I want 100% fuel, please, actually. I want to be able to fly anywhere. Right, so you need to also get into a Boeing 747 and fill it with fuel.
Co-pilot weight, 170 pounds, boy.
I don't know what that is in English weight.
Yeah, I'm not sure about the stone. Actually, I've just sort of known my weight at various points in my life with different
rhythms, different measurements.
Gallons.
Ali Baxter, I'm going to go make dinner now. I will see whatever bullshit happens online. Now, Sam, I wouldn't worry too much about... No, actually, no, do that, because what we can do is when we take off, we can skip to various points in the flight, and it'll let us go, like, okay, to approach and things like that. So we can actually try and land Boeing 747s at Skegness.
Excellent.
Which I think will be good.
Definitely, that runway is almost certainly not big enough.
Taco, I take it back. I realise I was being classist. Sorry, lads. I'm sure Skegness does have some inherent value to it. I've been to Skegness. It's not that it doesn't have inherent value. It's that inherent value somewhat collapsed when all the tourists left in the 60s. And it is one of those crumbling towns. But Amy loves Skegness. You love Skeggy?
When have you been to Skegness?
I went to Skegness, didn't I? I thought you took me to Skegness. Who took me to Skegness?
Who took me to Skegness?
We did plan. Where am I thinking of then? Where is another place like Skegness? It's got a brewery. It's got Adnams Brewery.
My family are pretty certain that we're going to take Tim to Butlins.
I'm thinking of Great Yarmouth. Which has a very similar vibe.
You take steps down in your expectations if you think...
Is Skegness worse than Great Yarmouth?
I mean, I haven't been there in a long time, so I can't really comment on it.
Taco, I know a guy from Great Yarmouth. Oh, Adnams is Sussex. What am I thinking of?
I love Skeggy, and whilst Brighton is a great place to live, it's never gonna match up to what I think the seaside should be.
Well,
because there's no Panda's Palace, although there's no Panda's Palace in Skegness anymore. There's no sandy beach, which you've got to be careful if you stand in the puddles, because God knows what's in them.
So, Amy, if we're planning a holiday...
There's not enough 2p arcades.
If we're planning a holiday, and we're planning to maybe go up to that coast, maybe further north than that coast for the nice bits, but maybe we could go via Skeggy.
Potentially, but you have to understand that there's one very windy, 20-30 mile hour road to Skegness, and nowhere...
There's some football people outside.
Nowhere, you can't, you've got to just make that detour and go to Skegness and come out again. You can't, there's nowhere.
You can drive that bit.
It doesn't go or lead near anything else.
Sam, what's your flight situation?
I'm on the runway. I'm trying to unreverse my controls. Alright, is that you right behind me?
Yeah, I just saw you phase in and out of life. So let's undo your brakes. Your brakes. And we're accelerating in 3, 2, 1, go.
Endwich Awesome is not the most depressing place in the UK.
No, God, no. Oh, wow. It takes a while to get moving.
It does.
It's very early morning in...
Here we go.
Thank you.
Lord.
Yes!
We do call it Skeg Vegas, that is true.
Skeg Vegas. Incredible.
Supposedly scummy as well.
Scunthorpe?
More flaps or less flaps?
Leave your flaps alone. You want your flaps at 10 degrees for the moment. And then when you take off, press up on the D-pad and turn the flaps to 0. Oh, remember, no, Tim, it's late night here. Well, I don't know what... I must have accidentally set the time.
What's our opinion on Kent?
Kent's... There are multitudes within Kent.
In my mind, there is nothing in Kent other than suburbs.
Hard to take off.
Because I've never really been to Kent. I've been once to a friend whose house who lives there.
You're a one-time Kenter. So misty.
Kent. Not even. Very low. Very
low. I know about you, I'm finding it very hard to gain altitude. There we go. Gentle altitude gainage. Oh, you're just behind me. There he is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, piss.
Don't over... Yeah, Sam?
Oh,
Sam?
Yeah, I got it.
Sam?
I got it, we're fine.
Sam?
Fine. Everything's
Sam?
fine. Everything's
Sam?
fine. Everything's fine.
Sam, you're banking quite a lot, Sam. That will lose the altitude.
Everything's fine. You can bank on me being good at flying.
All good, Sam?
Yeah, great. Where are you?
I'm above you.
Right.
I'm up in the sky.
Oh, there you are. Oh, yeah, where planes are supposed to be. Got it.
Right, we need to bank right to get onto the right heading. I'm going to see if I can change the weather a bit.
For people who know the UK, my parents used to take me to Skegness on holiday as a child, which I think is fair because when you have a child under the age of 5, doesn't matter where you take them because they're
No, it doesn't
not
really.
going to Skegness is fun. For a change, Tim,
Yeah.
when I turned 5, we went to the Butlins at Bognor Regis
Oh, Bognor Butlins.
instead of the one at Skeggy.
Wow. Long way.
Yeah. We had family.
I love the fact that you're like, let's go to a different Butlins.
Ask my parents about it. They're their life choices.
Life choices are strange. Basically, guys, I went to Scarborough
They're not-
every
they're not
year.
strange. They're what? They were limited budget choices.
No. But what I'm saying is, there are when you're like, we need to do another affordable thing.
Oh no!
Going
it's
to
because
a-
we were going to visit our family who were in Portsmouth.
Oh, okay, this makes more sense.
And that was really cool because they had a little wooden castle with 2 floors in their
Whoa.
garden, and we saw a grass snake, and I still remember that more than the holiday. And they had a little monkey toy, which I liked.
Taco, I used to get mad jealous of the people who got to go to Cornwall on holiday, but they used to get to go to Redacted.
Approach Crows Yankee, Echo Sierra, Heavy.
I never went on holiday abroad with my parents as a child, and then we went and took them to Barcelona, didn't we? 10 years ago.
Remember, Tim, you might be going too north. Too north for what? For Skegness?
Are you flying to Skegness?
I'm flying to Skegness.
Where are you landing?
There's an aerodrome.
How is that?
Yeah. I am in a Boeing 747.
It's going to be a tricky landing.
For
But we got
Skegness. Well, no. According to this, this is the route to Skegness.
I did not see the Chuckle Brothers every summer. I was part of the Whizzy Kids, which was the name of the kids club there. Which used to sing every day, where we came. So tell them we're Whiz Kids.
Fucking hell.
And honestly, my ultimate dream as a child, up until about the age of 10, for a
To be a Whiz
career,
Kid?
I wanted to be a Butlins Redcoat.
Yeah.
I thought it was the best thing in the world. I wanted to do it so much.
118.9.
So, Sam,
Yeah.
if you now we're up in the air, like good
Yep.
boys. If you go up to your top line, there's a little travel to button.
1,600 feet.
And let's go to number 5. Number 5, approach. Let me know when you're ready and you've got like the do you want to travel to approach, yes, no.
Yep, I'm ready.
So we're hitting yes in 3, 2, 1, yes. And it should take us loading. Hopefully.
Loading.
We should still be in the same area. Which cap was crash into Buttland?
Don't mind if I do crash into Buttland.
Crash into your Buttland. Maybe Juno was talking about Chuck Brothers. Charlie Void, we saw him get out of a taxi one time.
I think I saw Dom from Dick and Dom the other day.
Oh, good stuff. Oh, okay, right. So we're like immediately into landing. Okay. It's shouting. It's shouting at me.
Oh,
too fast.
good heavens! Hello.
Okay, too fast. It says too fast. Slowing down. How do I slow down?
Got brakes.
Yeah.
Does it do something?
No, they're wheel brakes. Okay,
Oh.
I might need to do one. I need to do just a gentle loop to slow down for a bit, because the runway.
Assisted landing.
Andrew Time, I think it was Dom from Dick and Dom. He looked very like him, but Joni and I were very distracted because he had a cute dog.
Oh, I can see as well. Sam, I would maybe take a little slowing down tour because
Yeah.
we're both definitely going way too fast. But the problem with
208 knots.
these planes are like either you're going too fast, or
Or you're
it's
a
or
brick.
you're going to fall out the sky. Like
Yeah.
there seems to be no middle ground with them, with these people at Boeing.
Good people at
The
Boeing.
good people at Boeing. Free Range Megs has subscribed with Prime. Thank you very much, Free Range Megs.
Oh, I'm very low.
I also met
Oh, you are very low, mate.
Anton Deck
I'm very
quite
low.
a few times. Deck I've met more than Ant.
Yeah, more Ant than Deck.
No, more Deck than Ant.
Oh, more Deck than Ant. How are you supposed to go slow enough to land? Like, when I go slow enough to land, I start to crash.
Again, this might be wrong plane from an airport.
No. But, like, in general, even if I had a long runway, I don't know how I'm going to get down. Hang on, I'm going to put the engines at half. Engines at half.
RC Birdie says, I feel like the flaps are involved, Tim.
They got a point.
Yeah, makes sense.
Midho says, vertical landing.
They really want to see a vertical landing. Yeah, the flaps are definitely involved now you mention it. Right. Hard turns.
Okay.
Hard turns to get into the landing zone.
As soon as I try and bank, that's it. It's,
It's almost as if these kinds of planes are not really for banking in that way.
Erin's sending plants into the chat.
Sending plants? Free Range Megs. I'm Erin's mate and the author of Legally Distinct Lizzo Song They Use. I just watched back the full DILF Day presentation and oh my lord, that was funny.
Also,
I'm very glad.
Tim is dyslexic and he did not mean to call you Free Mange.
Oh, sorry, Free Range Megs, not Free Range Regs. Sorry, everyone. Okay.
Right. Okay. I'm on the approach. 5 nautical miles.
Okay, it's shouting landing gear at me, but it's also not responding to my landing gear requests. It might be because I'm still going too fast.
I'd love to put the landing gear down. Game.
It keeps on taking over control of me from the anti-stall.
Yeah. It keeps.
So I'm having to hold down decelerate.
Am I completely on the wrong heading? Is that the issue? Is that one of the many issues?
Is that one of the problems that we have?
This is Skegness Tower. What the fuck?
I'm going. Okay.
Landing gear. Why would it give me landing gear? It won't let me have
Okay.
landing gear.
Where is that?
There we go. We've got landing gear. Okay, right. Okay, I died. Right, okay, hang on. I'm having another go at that. New
Just
page,
trying to destroy my childhood memory.
new page, anti-deck were not part of my childhood. My dad bit offensive around Biker Grove when I was a child acting in the Northeast. That show was like outstable.
Grove. I love Biker
Biker
Grove.
Grove.
Biker Grove was your choice as a child. Are you having a break?
Oh shit! Yes, we should have a break. You know what? I'm gonna try and land one more time, and then we can have a little break. Right. I'm gonna go to the approach. Taco, starting to imagine people just charter Tim when they want some cheap demolition. Bye, Taco. Right, we can do this. Right, okay. Okay, so it's immediately flaps and deceleration is what we need. Okay.
No, stop. No. Getting a lot of use out of the reset plane feature. It's very useful.
Okay, yeah. That seems to have done the job. I'm now slowing down a bit. It's going to continuously try and make me speed up, but I think I've got it under control. Landing gear, please. I'd like some landing gear, please. I'd like some landing gear, please.
Landing gear? Hello.
Please, could I have some landing gear, please?
I've given myself 9 nautical miles in which to turn around.
500. Equipment damage. It's telling me to retract landing gear that I've not yet been allowed to have.
You'll eat your landing gear and you'll like it.
Yes,
Not
right,
leaving
I've
the
got landing
table.
gear. I've got landing gear. I've got landing gear. Okay. 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 And just kiss the... Why did I crash? What did I crash into? Tell me what I crashed into. Tell me what I crashed into. Endrich Cat Possum has said that cis men don't have flaps. I didn't touch the ground. I didn't touch the ground, guys. Was there a tree? But maybe there's a little tree. But you...
I mean, what? What can you do if there is? Like,
apparently there's a tree right at the end of the runway, which is an issue for us. Well, all right. In which case, we're going to take a short break. We're going to take a 5-minute break, and then I'm going to change into an ever so slightly smaller plane and try that fucking landing. Vesemir, air too thick. All right. We'll see you at 1:15.
see you then. Bye bye.
Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please.
Okay, so I've had a quick chat with the FAA, and apparently my multiple violations mean I'm no longer allowed to fly legally. But if you don't tell anyone, I won't tell anyone.
You hear that, chat? You just gotta keep stum, all right?
Keep stum. Yeah, we had a little 5-minuter. A little 5-minuter.
This is air traffic control. Remember to turn your radio off when you're gonna have private conversations.
Hi there, air traffic control. I didn't realise you were such a snoop.
Oh, I'm in trouble for eavesdropping.
Yeah, so I think maybe you should have a think about your life and your
You're
choices.
lucky I don't give a shit about this job.
Oh god, that's concerning, isn't it? Okay, right. So I want to land something that's kind of too big for that airfield, but not so big that it's impossible. Maybe that Douglas is maybe the Douglas
The Douglas, yeah.
DC-3. Got any fun liveries? Oh, pure metal classic.
It's my favourite Hideo Kojima game.
Pure metal classic. Incredible. And you know what? We've got an oil leak. Oh no, hang on, I have to set up a lot of stuff.
I can't have 100% fuel because I'm above my max payload. Then it's not 100% fuel, is it?
Yeah, because so the fuel tanks. Oh, it's because it's got people in the seats
Oh, it's got people, right? Well,
and in
they
the
can all-
sheets. So if you take
piss
your
off.
payload, if I take the payload down to 0, but I got loads of fuel. In fact, what about
Payload.
if I've got like? What about if I've got 12 gallons of fuel?
12 gallons? That doesn't feel like enough fuel.
Well, no,
Is that
actually,
like-
no. To be fair, I've maybe got 50 gallons of fuel. I've got
Okay.
6% fuel. What about if I've got
Okay.
3% fuel? What's my range? So basically, the idea is I am landing at Skegness, and I have almost
Very little
no
fuel.
fuel. So, okay. So I've got very little range. In fact, let's take it even lower. I haven't got that. I haven't got that. I've just got my left main engine. Yeah, there we go. So basically, I've got a range of about 20 yards beyond the runway. Let's try and land this fucker.
Great.
And then we'll do a little bush flight.
Can you
For now,
do?
for now.
Do you just select an arrival? Can you just?
Yeah, so if you just select Skegness as a rival, it'll make a custom point of basically this is where you could land from.
Gotcha.
Okay. Oh, look how shiny my plane is. That's excellent. Okay, so to conserve fuel, let's immediately turn off the engines. It is a little angry at me for doing that. Oh, I think that might be the fuel warning. Yeah, I think there's somewhat of a fuel warning.
Beep 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 beep.
I don't know if I can turn off main alarm. It won't let me turn off main alarm. Okay, fine. We're just going to have to deal with that noise. Oh god, is there a way of turning off that main alarm? It's kind of over there.
Why can't I search for Skegness? Are there filter options?
I feel like I shouldn't be spending so much of my time during this emergency situation trying to work out how to turn off that alarm. Hang on. I'll turn on the windscreen wiper. Okay. Right, so we're just tootling on down. Tootling on down. Careful now. Thing is, this feels like a much better distance to approach Skegness from. That's the sound of an engine should make, right? And that chunky crunching sound. Have I got 2 tiny
Yep.
bombs that I can drop? Or are they just to measure airspeed? Oh, I think there's a hatch above me. I need to get that camera back to where it was. Reset position, there we go. Now where is that noise coming from? Emergency? No. Manifold shutout? Fire extinguisher? Oh! I've just extinguished a fire that doesn't exist in one of my engines. My oil cut-off controls?
Oh, we can all extinguish fires that don't exist, Tim. Everyone's got that power.
Oh look, the emergency autopilot valve.
So, what the fuck does that do?
I don't know. It turns off the valve to all of the emergency autopilot fluid. I just want to turn off this noise. It won't let me. Apparently I have to know when I'm running out of fuel. Andrew Time, I don't know what landing gear is, and at this point I'm too afraid to ask. 71 Penguins is saying I'm definitely going to crash, which I feel underestimates my power.
Yep.
Okay. I think we're going to be fine, because this is a very aerodynamically efficient plane. It's an old-fashioned prop plane. It loves to glide. This isn't like your fly-by-wire bullshit.
Yeah. There's no computers in this.
Captain Potato, if you crash, the noise will stop. Tempting, actually. Okay.
That's a good point.
So let's lose a bit of height. Oh, it's because my engines were off. Okay, it doesn't like it when my engines are under 10%, so I've done that.
Okay. Stop.
Got lots of flaps now. Land and get out. Maybe not. Hey Tim, want to do a barrel roll? Silas the Eel. My question is, will he crash on the runway or crash on the water? I think you guys should just believe in the process. Now, I am noticing that it doesn't appear to be the runway that I've selected as my landing location, which is concerning.
It's concerning, isn't it? I can't see a runway in front of me. I can see.
Are you flying back out over the sea?
No, I'm flying into EGXL because it wouldn't let me select Skegness. So I guess I'm landing in this field.
You just land in a field. Now, yeah, I wanted to. Right, I'm having to restart my engines.
Oh,
which I can't because I have actually run out of fuel, I think. Yeah, okay, I'm without power now. So we're landing in this field here. So flaps, flaps, flaps.
Oh! I'm in a field. I've done a little nose. My nose is on the ground, but I landed.
I'm not sure. I've got some woods coming up that might make my landing a bit tricky. Oh, and there's also holes in the floor, also known as ditches. Right, I'm on the ground. Brakes. Fucking bush. Fuck. Okay, I did it. I did crash. You did it. I did.
Tim, I'm on the ground.
You did it. Fuck. Why was it not? That wasn't the landing place of last time, was it not?
No.
That wasn't where we landed last time. Why was it different now? Right. So.
New Skegness. Skegness is new now.
Skegness is new, better Skegness. So, see, honestly, that was going great up until the bush. It was. I got bushed. I got absolutely bushed. Right, okay. We're going to find a nice little, some sort of island hoppy flight where we can basically, like, do loads of takeoffs and landings between the little islands.
Yeah.
In little planes that are nice and bouncy and easy. So, where's going to be good for island hopping? Greece?
The Caribbean. Philippines.
Oh, Philippines would be good, wouldn't it? I'm just trying to think where's going to be well rendered. Apparently, if you go to this point, there are seagulls. That's its main thing. Yeah, let's do a little bit of island hopping. So let's go.
Great.
So let's go. So it'd be good if I could just like share a flight plan with you, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would, but we'll work it out.
So if you go to Greece.
Yep.
Oh, in fact, you know what? If you're looking at the stream, Sam, I'm going to circle the place I'm talking about. It's a little Greek island. Little Greek island.
What's the code?
The code? Oh, that's a good point. LGSR, Santorini.
Santorini. Set as departure.
I'm just going to turn it to a different aircraft so I can actually see what's going on. And then let's hop to...
What plane are you going to...
What plane shall we have? Something small, but something fast. What about a couple of stunt planes, the little Pitts planes? They're fun. Let's go for the Aviat Pitt Special, the the S-2S.
Yep. Perfect.
Weight and balance, fuel. Sure.
I
Lovely.
want it in. I don't know.
Not many airports. But you know what? We're not here for airports. We're going to try and land in
No.
fields. So is there a flat bit of EOS that we can land on? Well, we'll find it. So I'm just going to mark EOS as... Hang on. Let's go arrival. Fine. And then there's an airport. Do I do it this way then? Add. There we go. Cool.
What's the code?
So if you just set the arrival place as Navidad, which isn't giving me a code for some reason. LGPA, Paros.
Paros. Cool.
And yeah, we're gonna see if we can bush land on EOS. Then we'll land there, and then we'll take a look. Maybe we'll go to Naxos, maybe Seraphos.
Great.
Let's do it. Time to fly. Can imagine, yes, the Greek islands noted for their rugged beauty and hillside olive slopes, known for their plains and... Oh, hang on.
It'll be fun. Olives are very...
Very soft.
Bouncy. Yeah,
bouncy, soft olives.
Yep.
I'm going to make the weather...
Oh, can't see shit. Cool.
Is it nighttime?
No, I was just... The pilot's eye view is of...
Oh, yeah, just the nose.
Instruments and nothing else.
These Pitts planes are fake, because they're like aerobatics planes, but they're famously dangerous to take off and land with, because you can't see anything. Okay. Right, let's go.
We should put a window in, shouldn't we?
Put a window in, mate. Or a mirror.
Put a window. How hard could it be?
Wow, these things are like toys.
So this is what I'm used to.
Yes. They do have kind of basically arcade controls.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still going to crash, but...
Well, you're doing better than me, mate. I really struggled. Andrew Time, don't you love sight?
I'm on the...
Sam? Oh, very bad. Why do you bounce? You bounce, but I die. Why is that the case?
I'm player 2, so it's like...
Is
yeah,
it a setting?
do what you want.
Hang on a minute.
Maybe there's a dum-dums who don't know how to play the game
assistant
setting.
Options. Failure in damage. Crash damage. Disabled. Yes, please. Now
What was that in?
time. Just general options. Assistance options rather.
Brilliant.
God, I'm powerful now. Game changer. So many penguins. Boo, coward. Well, we'll all know. So that's why it was so easy for you to land. You know what? I am going to turn damage back on because when we're trying to... No, we'll leave it off because when we're trying to land on an olive grove, it will immediately cause death. Okay.
Right. Where are you?
Vesemir, why are we in a circus tent plane? It's a good question. Oh, now we can barrel roll. Now, this isn't to do with the assistance options I changed. These planes are specifically designed for aerobatics.
Yeah.
So they love it.
Oh, that's fun. I see. Okay. I see. I'm getting the hang of it.
That's why they're so stubby.
AI anti-stall. I thought AI is just a catch-all term for just anything now.
Yeah.
Be a series of if-else statements, and everyone's like, AI.
And I suppose it is an artificial intelligence if you extend the phrase
sense,
intelligence to mean anything that isn't
any decision making.
Any decision making.
People see a Markov chain and they're going to piss themselves. Yeah, you wait till you generative AI people find out about Markov chains. You're going to lose it.
Right. Where are you, Sam?
Right.
Are you just on my tail? Are you below or above? You're behind me.
40 from 4,000 feet or meters.
Oh, okay.
No feet.
Oh, okay. Let me climb. Because I'm at like 2,500 feet. See if we can meet up. Oh, there you are. I love being able to spot you like 2 miles away. It's
Yeah.
great. Now I'm climbing. I think you're going faster than I am. Bastard.
Okay, I can just slow down.
That's right. Don't you worry about me, mate. I'm going to hunt you down like a dog. Resume say... hang on. Oh, Aaron Memphis. Where Bob Burger?
Where Bob Burger?
I need to get more speed. It won't let me climb anymore. It's getting very cross at me.
I can see your just below.
Rainbow Nerd, as someone who works at an AI company, they do be calling anything AI these days. Back in my day, you had to threaten to take over the world before we called an AI. Now you call any damn thing you want an AI. Breaker, I'm talking to another plane. What's your altitude currently?
This is P155. My altitude is 5,700 feet.
Okay, I'm just climbing up. Rims on the way.
Okay, I mean, I can just dip
Fly
down.
Rims Air. He'll rim ya.
As soon as the camera gets wonky, like I just lose it.
Well, you start,
Camera-
just start swinging.
Just start swinging for the fences.
Oh, Amy's
Okay, I'm at
cooking bacon and it is a
4,500.
torture. Oh,
Oh.
4,500?
Yeah.
Right, I'm currently at 6,000 feet. Right, I've overshot. Where are you? Are you up in front?
Where are
Okay. You remain at your altitude.
Okay.
And I'm now going to dip down to 4,500.
Yeah.
I'm gaining speed. Where are you? Is that him? I don't know why I went inside the plane. Look at the see better there.
I feel like I should be able to see a little dot somewhere.
Right, dive. Because I need to dive real fast to gain on you as well. And I've turned off AI damage, so I can't overspeed damage, so I can't die that way now. Right, okay, I'm now at 4,500 feet. I'm travelling at 200 katas. Where are you? I can see you on the map. Rainbow Nerd, Tim is rimming clouds live on air. Iceberg me forgets to eat awesome meat. Wow, that fried food outside my window smells great. Not going to evaluate that any further.
Oh, okay. I'm going too slow. My anti-stall assistant is upset.
Apparently, I'm just off of your back right wing.
Yeah.
I
Should
can't
be
see
right
you.
there. Should be able to see you.
I'm at 4,700 feet.
Yep.
This is
Should be
unacceptable.
right there.
And I definitely saw you earlier in the flight, so we're in the same area.
Yep. My favourite part of the AI revolution is the, mainly the complete lack of safety.
Yeah.
And the fact that before it really took off, there was a lot of like the AI safety people, researchers, published a bunch of papers about like here are all the things that an AI could do that would be a problem. And all the AI people went, no, they won't do that. We'll put in don't do that in the code, and it won't be a problem.
It won't be a problem.
And
They
then
won't think of similar
in this,
things.
there's this one paper with like 7 things. These are 7 things that could go wrong, and every single one has happened
Excellent.
multiple times.
Yeah.
And the people who were supposed to fix it have been like, we fixed it now, and then it did it again.
And they did it again. Well, if you are trying to truly create intelligence, you know what intelligence can do? It can
Yeah.
lie. It can manipulate.
Well, that's one of the things is courageability, which is the ability, the willingness to take on change. So there's a fear that you would create something with code, and then it won't let you change its code anymore because you've told it to stay alive, and changing its code
means death.
could be seen as means death or changing. So it's like, well, I don't want to be changed. So yeah, or alignment. Does the thing you want, is the thing you want the same as what it wants?
Yeah. Does it interpret
Maybe.
your instructions? Sam, you're diving quite terrifyingly.
Nah.
Right, I've now picked up on where you are. So, do you want to try and you're leader of the pack? So you need to try and find a
Yep.
place on this island where we land. It's
Okay.
quite as Daniel said, it's quite bumpy.
Quite bumpy.
Quite bumpy.
So I'm gonna go
71
for...
penguins. You've activated the Italian grammar part of my brain. I must provide food. You must be fed.
I'm gonna. There are lots of roads. None of them are particularly straight. There's this big road in the middle.
Yeah, I can see that big road. I mean, in the north there seems to be a plateau.
Yeah, let's
In
go.
the middle
Let's
of-
go
yeah.
a bit further north. Then.
Into the northern plateau.
Quick barrel roll.
Erin, did someone put Bob Burger on the Google form? Thank you. Apparently I've got an incorrect heading set or whatever the hell that means. And to fix it I need to press set heading indicator. Oh! I can see out the bottom of my plane. If you go into plane view, cockpit view,
Yeah.
and look down,
Oh,
you see out the floor.
Crowns Yankee. Sierra Heavy. Goodbye.
nice.
Athens Center Crowns Yankee.
I can turn off
Echo
my stick.
Sierra Heavy. 4,500.
God, I know people in the chat would kill to be able to automatically turn off their stick visibility. Ayo.
Ayo.
Also, I'm sorry.
Right, let's descend.
Thank you, Andrew. Time. Yes, everybody's immediately just gone to that. The plussy. Okay, so we're all. So there's that.
How wobbly I am.
You're very wobbly, mate.
Very wobbly. Yeah, so there's a field here, right? Let's reduce.
Field.
Oh, he's wobbly.
I think these planes reduce their speed very, very. Andrew, time. Tim, don't show the planes pussy like that. 71 Penguins is very mad that they missed Erin's presentation in real time. It was good stuff.
Okay. You behind me?
I am. I just saw
No.
you phase out of existence. I don't know where you've gone.
Oh, I'm here. I'm still here. I was
Yeah.
going to land there, but then there were trees.
I'm gonna land. I'm gonna
popped
land
in.
right in this town.
Okay.
There's
See
like a
how we
town
feel
in the
about that.
centre, and I think it's got some little fields that we could go for. Maybe just on the left-hand side of the town, where there's
Yeah.
like flat open ground.
I'm so wobbly. Is there like I'm a baby, let me play mode? It's like,
Yeah, it's called no damage mode. Is the mode we're on.
oh, it's the one. Oh, I landed. Real nice. I'm upside down.
Good landing. Loved by all.
So
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna land
Didn't go
uphill.
super-
See if that slows me down.
how's it going?
Uh-huh.
Well.
Little skid. Just heading up a little hill. Oh, perfect.
Oh!
Absolutely perfect. Right.
I'm back in the air.
Back in the
I
air. Right.
bounced.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Oh, the house. Watch out.
I can see you spinning. I can just see you spinning on the map. Right, I'm going to get back in the air. 78 penguins. The fuck was that, Tim? It was planes. It was planes doing plane shit. It was mad plane shit, yeah?
Excessive taxi speed. Nailed it. Apart from some stuff that
We don't need to talk about.
we don't need to go into.
Right, are you in the air again?
I'm in the air.
Right, I'm just...
Oh, he's not happy though.
Athens Center Crowns Yankee. Echo
I can hear
Sierra
you.
Heavy is
I
type
can't see you.
18 miles south
Oh, there you are.
of Golf Papa Alpha.
Am I in front of you?
Just want to take
Request flight following.
Oh, hit a building. I'm upside down.
You said you were in the air.
I was, and then I
Briefly, for one brief, beautiful moment.
briefly.
Whoa. I'm on the ground.
Yeah.
But I'm still at full throttle. I tried to do a barrel roll. Okay, hang on. This is a lot of fun. It's more
much
fun
more
when you
fun when
bounce.
you don't die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, there you are. Okay, right, Sam. Okay, I can see you in the
Yeah.
air. Everybody's safe. Let's continue on to our next destination. Why is
Yeah.
it? Why is it It's almost as if I've damaged my plane in some way because it keeps wanting to crash. I think I need more ground speed before I take off. I think that's the issue. So we're going to phase through some trees for a bit. That's a big tree. Am I going to bounce off that one? No, it's okay. Right, we're just going to let it gain speed naturally.
Why are you so wobbly?
I think it is literally just getting enough speed. I think we're too arcadey. We need to get to like 120 before we can start doing the fun plane shit.
Yep.
We're tight pits. Okay, now let's take the heading to, was it Ixos? I can't remember now.
Sure.
Captain Potato 66. This is a plane, not a car. No difference to Tim. All the same. Right, 17 num miles. Molly B. Fenn and Baby Kitty just discovered the top level of the cat tree, then promptly fell off, only a few inches down. Isn't flight relaxing?
It's lovely. It's so nice.
Let's see if I can find you. Oh, is that little dot you, maybe? I think I might not be able to find you because there's a little dot, but you're such a small plane that little dot is the size of your entire plane. Yes, I think it is. Or is that a location?
At 2,400 feet.
Oh, no, I got confused. There was a location that I thought was you.
Oh, right.
2,400 feet.
Just.
Yeah. I'm bearing down. I'm at 2,400 feet as well. Oh, there you are. There you are. I see you. It's because we're in such tiny planes. There's so little to see. Aaron Emphas, give us plussy, plus pussy for all. There we are. There it is. Get that stick out of the way. Lovely stuff.
Wouldn't it be Planussi? No?
Sam, don't ruin this for them. Sam.
Okay, sorry.
Andrew Time. It's pussy for all, except mine. I don't want mine. Andrew Time. That's the good shit. Yeah.
Oh, let me do a loop-de-loop. Come on.
Come on, mate. I can do a loop-de-loop. Look.
My stupid AI system keeps messing.
Oh, turn it off. You can turn it off.
Flight assistant. AI piloting. Anti-stall. Auto trim. Yeah, piss off, mate.
Yeah, I should turn all that off as well. I don't think flight assistant.
Nice.
Taxi ribbon, yes. Auto trim off. Oh, I only had auto trim on. Everything else was already off. Maybe that's why I crashed so much.
I know what auto trim means as well. I definitely know
it's a trimming.
what that means. Yeah, trimming, isn't it?
You trim.
When you get a haircut.
Yeah. When your plane's got hair that's too long and it keeps on getting, like caught up in the rotors.
What way to go.
Wasn't there somebody, like a famous person, who had a big long flowing scarf out of a car and it got caught up in the wheel and snapped their neck? Sorry, I just engaged my brain. Content warning for, I don't know what you content
What I just said.
Content warning for what I just said. Isadora
Gruesome.
Duncan. It happened to Isadora Duncan.
Don't
So,
we started watching. I was flicking through Shudder yesterday.
Yeah.
And I saw this film called The Nightingale, and it said an Irish convict pursues a British soldier on a journey of revenge, and I'm like, that sounds cool. Start that. Couldn't finish it because it was the most harrowing thing I've ever seen.
Too harrowing?
Too harrowing, and I've got a pretty strong stomach.
They call you the Power Harrow.
And it was like, I can't watch this. It's so bleak and so relentless for things that trigger warnings that. Yeah.
You didn't even know you needed trigger warning about.
I didn't. Just, my goodness. I do want to at some point watch it again, but we'll finish it because
when
got
you're in a really
an
good
hour.
mood, so that you've
got
some
an
buffer.
Yeah, because it was.
Erin, oh horrid! It was brutal, and it genuinely fucked us both up.
Yeah.
Erin was just coming up on the mushrooms at the time.
Like the girl with the dragon tattoo, kind of harrowing.
Yeah, jeez. Lazy Keeper said, hello everyone. It's first thing I see is pussy for all, so I see everything's normal. There it is. There's the plane's pussy. Apparently, according to chat. I also love how mechanical it all is in here. Like, do you want to adjust the pitch trim? There's a lever attached to a cable. That's how this plane works.
Yep. There's no computers here.
Ooh, I've pulled this for alternative air. I've got some alternative air now.
Oh,
it's delicious.
I'm gonna have different fuel. What fuel do I want?
What happens if I turn the battery off?
Main
Nothing.
off. Auxiliary.
Avionics off. Avionics on. Off, on.
Propeller. I want the propeller, right? Propeller
Yeah. Propeller good.
What's this? Magneto.
Magneto, like in X-Men. Waggle, waggle.
Waggle, left, right. Did that do something? Facing the wrong direction, or was it?
Oh! No, that was me. I was spinning in the air without realising it.
I was having so much fun playing with the buttons. I stopped looking where I was going.
Oh, hang on. Somebody else is here as well. There's now 3 planes near us.
Oh, I'm stalled. Oh, I'm falling.
Sam?
I don't know which way's up.
Sam? Sam?
I'm stalled. Which way's up? I got it. I think I'm
Got
okay.
it? You alive? Do you live?
I think so.
How high are you?
Plummeting at an alarming rate. Or maybe that Magneto did something important.
Well, then actually, I don't know. Can I imagine? So, Anna, to be fair, Tim, even computerized systems are connected to cables that adjust things. I mean, no, that is true. That is true. It's just a motor connected to a cable. I always find it mad. And I don't know if all handbrakes still work like this, but that the handbrake is literally just a cable on a ratchet that you're tensioning. It's literally like, yeek, and the resistance you feel on your handbrake is just literally the brake has grabbed now. So you're now just like putting tension on a wire. I just find it weird every time.
Yep. I mean, that's the way to do it.
Crispy, I'm meant to be revising for my bio exam. At least if they ask me about plane genitalia, I'm set. But somehow I doubt it will come up. You don't know.
It might.
Right. We are now quite close to the airport, Sam. So we're going to do some nice, stately landings. I'm going to land first, and then I'm going to taxi round and have a look at you and let you land.
Traffic routes Yankee Echo Sierra Heavy 4 miles south, 3,200 feet.
Okay, there are no flaps on this plane. It is a flapless plane. Apparently my airspeed is too high, so let's just pull up massively to really kill off some of that airspeed.
How do you know what direction you're supposed to come at?
So I have a thing turned on that tells me the direction it's expecting, like the landing flight path, because you'd have a map with it on, but we don't.
Yeah.
But generally, you just look at the runway and go, all right, there we go. Genuinely, that's what you do. You look at the ground and go up. The runway goes this way and that way, and go yeah. So to there. Basically goes, where are we crashing? We're not crashing. We're landing at LGPA, which is an airport in Greece, I suppose. Apparently, I'm going too fast.
Air traffic control, don't listen to that guy.
Don't listen to the haters, says air traffic control. I believe in you and you can do this. Silent Steel. Oh, sweet. The too fast markers match our red paint. FBW, Tim turned crashing off. Alright, for the landing.
Oh, okay.
I'm turning...
Oh, I can... It's showing me the approach. Right, so I can just sort of pick up this approach halfway down. That'll probably be fine. Yeah.
Can I put it on medium? There, so crash damage and aircraft stress damage are now happening. So if I crash in here, I die in real life. I think that's what that means.
Yeah.
Okay. We are now in high stakes crashing situation because I've actually got an airport to land at.
Okay. Okay.
We're good at evil. I don't know. I'd watch a plane bounce.
Land.
Shut up, Fox Love Pal.
landed good. Landed real nice. Uh-oh. Tim. Coming in hot. It's Tim.
I'm a little bit to the right of where you traditionally call the runway.
Extra
Whoop.
spicy.
Oh.
Extra spicy! Oh.
Okay, I'm a bit bouncy. 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 The plane really won't stay down. And I can't pitch my nose down anymore. Okay, we are going to go up this hill a bit, but that's okay. I'd like my brakes to be on, please. Because my damage is on, so if I hit the...
Oh, there he is.
There he is! There we go! Beautiful.
He's coming in.
Right, I'm going to just navigate back to the runway so that nobody notices I did overhit it a little bit. Right, where are you? We'll try and meet on the ground and then we'll do like a parallel takeoff or something fun.
I can see someone coming in for a landing. That's not you, right?
No, I'm on the ground. Fellas? Fellas? Where's air traffic control?
Sorry, I was in the bathroom.
There's a friend. I don't know how to stop.
Oh, on the controller it's X. Hello, friend.
Oh, there we go. There's my brakes.
You're phasing slowly out. You're Back to the Futuring out of existence.
Sam, if you want to line up next... oh, hang on.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can... Because he's lined up next to you as well. So I'm going to see if I can get round to be next to both of you. Hang
Well,
on.
I need to be on the runway as well, because I'm
No, you don't.
No? Nah.
No, they just
Right,
tell
I
you
might
that
have to
flight
turn-
scooters go.
Turn my engine back on. How do I...
Whoops.
No smoking. Throttle. Propeller. Yes. Propeller, yes.
Propeller, yes, please. And I can't hasten to add how much we don't know this guy.
Yeah. Oh, that's
So
just a percentage.
if you go in
100%
there-
Propeller? Sure.
Yeah,
Yep.
100% propeller. Is it happening?
No.
Magneto. Interact with your magneto. Turn the magneto on,
Yep.
because that is the thing that
That
makes
is the thing.
thing.
is it? Ah. Right. Left. I guess right.
I don't know how to
know.
make your
Come on.
fuel
Go on, you stupid
selector,
plane.
pitch trim mixture. I don't know what else you might have interacted with.
Yeah, well, quite. Who knows? Right, fuel's on main.
Fuel switch pump, battery, avionics. I mean, have you just tried hitting A?
Yeah. Fuel switch pump. I don't want to switch it though. I want to leave it.
Oh, it's Victorm. Victorm is flying along with us.
Oh!
Victorm, hello Victorm.
Victorm, how do I turn my plane back on, Victorm?
Victorm, how does he turn the plane back on, Victorm?
Battery on, alternator
And
on.
if I don't hold down X, I start moving.
Your plane won't stop and mine won't go. Oh, it's a real doozy.
Rest him out. I don't remember the X-Man where they turn Magneto on.
Future belongs to us, Charles.
Charles!
Not them.
The future belongs
Charles.
to us. Charles, come on now.
Come on, Charles.
Throttle, pitch, trim.
Right, I'm going to put my magneto to left. And then I'm going to press A. And nothing happens.
Do you need to like
No,
go
I'm
out
done.
and come back in and like spawn at this airport because then your engine will be on? It might be the
do.
best way to do it. Right. Right. Bear with us, Victron. He's just popping out and he's just going to come back in. Wait, Victron, wait! No, Victron, wait! Wait. Oh, Victron is just making little circles now.
This is air traffic control. You guys fucking suck.
Right, Victron is preparing. Okay.
What was
okay.
the... It was...
LGPA.
LGPA.
I'm just gonna I'm gonna go into the center of this, and then if you're on either, you guys are on either side. Yeah, there we
Yep.
go.
Cool. Where are we going?
It doesn't matter actually. Just we've only got
Just-
5 minutes left, so just spawn
Yep.
spawn at LGPA,
Cool.
and then you can join the goose wing formation that we've got.
Coming
Moose,
in
what the
hot.
hell is going on? What do you mean coming in hot? You should be starting on the ground, Sam.
Coming in hot.
No, don't
I'm
come
coming
in
in
hot. Don't come in
The plane's
hot.
just sitting there. I'm just running. I'm running across the room.
Thank you
the
for the follow.
tarmac.
Thank you for the follow, Victor.
Right. Yeah, my
Right.
plane started.
Okay, where is it? Where are you?
I'm
Are
at
you at
the
the right
end of
airport, Sam?
runway.
Oh,
I'm at
right.
the 35.
Okay.
There we are.
Okay, right.
yes.
So you need to taxi down the runway and turn around.
Without turning my engine off, because I don't know how to turn it back on.
Moose, do not come on the stream. Now you've got to be careful here, Sam, because my damage is currently on.
How is it? That's interesting.
Don't do that. I think you'll just phase through me actually. So
It's a nice plane you've got there.
Right.
Be a shame if somebody.
So, so let's see. Can you form the other wing of this goose wing that Victrom has formed?
Yeah. Yes, definitely. Right, here
Okay.
I come. Let me slow down a bit so I don't.
Now,
fuck
Victrom,
this up.
you're on a delay to us, so I'm going to count down. But obviously, by the time it gets to you, it'll be wrong. So just watch out for us speeding up. So just basically be on your trigger.
Alright, here I come. Hang on. Okay. Forming goose wing formation. Engage goose wing.
Okay, ready?
Ready.
We're going in. 3, 2, 1. Goose time.
Goose time.
Yes. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
I've lost the angle. There we
Oh.
are. I've lost the angle. There we are. We got the angle back.
Oh, he's so flighty. He's so flighty.
Sam, you don't appear to have made it off the ground. Sam. It's just Victor and me.
Okay, I teleported. I'm fine.
Firefly, thank you very much for gifting a gift sub to Victor.
I pressed the left analog stick,
Uh-huh.
so it was on cursor mode, not actually flying the plane mode, so it wasn't responding.
Oh dear.
Right, I'm coming about.
Look at Victor there, flying directly up in the air. Stalling, falling. He's one of us. Just say
Right,
dangerous.
let's see.
I'm chasing him down. I'm chasing Victor down. I will
What's your
destroy him.
altitude?
My altitude is 300 feet. Ah. Where's he gone? Oh, there he is. Missed him.
Have you been dogfighted?
We're dogfighting. Uh-oh. 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 Pause. Assistance options. Failure in damage. Easy. Apply and save. Resume. Boing. Oh no! I bounced into the middle of some buildings. The natural enemy of the plane. I genuinely might be stuck.
It's hard to taxi out from buildings.
I bounced into a courtyard and now I'm stuck. Well, as I chop away at the windows of this small villa,
All their laundry has been sucked into the propellers.
suck it out of the window. Yeah, well, I live here now.
Sorry about that.
Foxbad, the game knows a cheater and punishes accordingly. Well, that was, I'm going to say, a lot of fun. There he goes. There goes Victor, flying over, showing off that he's not also trapped in a courtyard. So, Seal, this is the plane equivalent of that cursed Thomas the Tank Engine episode. Yes, let me double check. I don't remember if I said that Free Range Megs had also subscribed. Thank you very much for subscribing, Free Range Megs. Yeah, so that will be us for today. I hope you enjoyed. According to... There he goes. So Victor is now just doing victory loops over the top of me. According to like the summer games festivals and like whatever it is, the announcements from like Xbox Game World or whatever it was, there's lots of stuff coming down the pipe for us to play, but currently nothing is being released. Fucking nothing is being released on Game
It's a
Pass.
real dearth.
Oh.
Right, I'm going to fly over the top.
Spicy. Yeah. Well, Victor's done it a few times. Let's see if you can manage it. A low flyover, and then we'll finish the stream. Silas Lee, thank you for the stream. It was delightful. Thank you very much for attending, everyone. And thank you very much to Erin for that excellent DILF presentation. Oh, here he goes. Moose says play Feldvik.
Feldvik.
It's a game about a Slovak alcoholic knight. All right, we'll do that then. What platform is that on? Right, how you doing, Sam?
I'm going to crash into the sea.
I thought you were going to fly over me.
I did, didn't I?
No. Not that I saw.
Oh, thought I was right near you.
Oh, yay, Victor. You might have run out of time, Sam. Right, you're coming in for a pass. I can see you. I can see you. Really skim the rooftop, Sam. Really skim the rooftops. He's coming in hot.
Whoa! It's close. Oh, my wing!
my wing! Oh, and he just disappeared into the trees. Oh, there he goes. I can just shoot it. Right, well,
yeah, that's about right.
Thank you very much, everyone, and we will see you next time. Goodbye.
Yep. Bye-bye.
Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Melody